February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 26th day of the month of December. Yade already say. Still, Kwasi Aboagye. Metuatua. Edo body anankasa ase. Enyama hoden, enyama tumi, nyama nyansa. The humor brara kwa. Entina metiasi, entina also otiasi. When in your chat okra. Afi 2020. I the entertainment review ya de brewo ene e be wie bibia ni asode. Ni asu akodi bronya. Bronyo! Fear the son himself a fun entertainment anymore. And Yamaya Dimpa Ghana and Casanyamaya Day, we are seeing Yamaya de Nina Jinaya Yadia COVID-19 by entertainment for the year, bre papa. Say fitama ya dey no be pie Ghana hanum say na mampanyi MPP abamodi ni amadi go akwan mu no na just akwa bibia wo hanum say omo a wo art entertainment mu dey na just affect your event intimi nkoso shows you ni cancel be na wo a Easter kra na nka wo mu bedi o mu Easter ye cancel shows ahodo sisi aso wo say titiri wo mo enyum tuo no mu Sika munyanyina fi shows abebo. Womun sukura womu ayo mo senior nkomu yesen ka bi o me premier no manya bibi kakra cinema si nyina ya tutum. Be sina yemie. Yutumi sa fie de ne ma ya den pa bronya no. Ye di no aware sa nothing we get. That's what it is, man. 17 minutes after 1. And now, so dear. Yeni abema bakwe jumadie yanene shasie besi na nyina okaho ya yedine dijuma ana oda samwa bedu ene na woda enti mani trinkwa nyame nhira adom humobro enkwa nyansa apo modern sronko ni asira de mano from day one yanene shasie okai hwa besi ene ya Yamani Trinkwa no da sama be do today na woda mention dance ni message na mfanko sisi a sa message ni happy birthday ni twem sisi a ne wo ni momo unim ne nama ye momo ne ja se ni a wo de bia happy birthday God bless you say momo bless you let momo bless blessing ni de enim se nyame nhira de hia but we de ma momo nko. And then so ya wa dash ronko address wa bonus. Mami we oye me crash da. One oye edit graphic showbiz. I just say wa bonsu and wa oda happy birthday to you. Yum to Miss Bansu di na oda no. Mensu mi di ma oda ne. Bet me am momo aba. Yeah. No, me the baby your birthday interview. I know that to say.
Nyame adom boko na so.
You go show nkakra. O trin kwan so.
Me dase ni insurance ma o ka go me sisi ya nyame show.
Yes. No hu hia papa.
But like who advising for now so munya mumu no. Yeah. Me pacho. Ma odi ni nsuma me.
Me dia ho.
We dey me show side hokra. Because why that? We sign bio.
Okay.
Nyame show in advance.
I see.
So, but Michelle, seriously with the words, I think I'm extremely appreciative because I know hear more than the material stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now waiting for here, and I know they are fan to you.
Oh, I need this offer me, mommy.
I don't think I'm from person.
45. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, what's it, my dear? I'm 45. I'll see you.
Missy, okay.
Okay. Right.
Boundy 45.
Okay.
Why next day me 49, maybe 48? Why people afraid to put their ages?
I don't know why they are afraid, seriously.
Jade numbers or do they to Jade?
Oh, yeah, 45.
45.
Patron.
Oh, yeah, me sure only 45.
Okay. Welcome at
it.
Welcome at it. But so when you that.
No, but some
45.
I'm gonna make
45. 45.
How do you feel?
45.
How do you feel?
First of all, no. And I say I'm the man Yankopon. Because at the end of the day, no or ensure say your existence no and so first of all, me dey na sending ya man Yankopon. Especially when we're going through a very turbulent year, no, and ye be na etiase. And so for he to ensure say I'm still existing, no, the most glory in the man Yankopon. Then secondly, my parents. Of course, I'm also and now I'm also my existence. So appreciation also goes to my parents. Elder Kwame Asama Bedu, any the Kenneth Victoria Asama Bedu. Of course, to my wife and kids, Nanama, Ampedu Tenkwan, and Kwalano, Papa, Nanasem, and the new one, no Abano. And I pay me sorry, boss. I think say the love I'm for a show, especially on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media handles, and even on my WhatsApp platform. It's been amazing, it's been intense, and it's been immense. And my friends were industry name follow me in all regards. Me jumen for Ghana Civil Aviation Authority Safety Regulation Department Personnel Licensing Section. Be a show love, and for me, I think it gives me a lot of, I don't know, a solemn appreciation of what is going on. It gives me the feeling I'm for. I mean, Amanfo has been monitoring what I've been going through in my life. Now, me don't for the kind words ne insurance money na mukangu mesono. Nyamisho we're expending the time and then the resources in extending warm regards this day on my birthday. It been so I started sending momo. I must be very appreciative of Kofi Donko, Celestine Donko, Nikuno, or sending momo. Mr. Notchin, so what Germany. The last time I come and make it bahano. Come make it send a show message or the message be share me say Mr. Donko or Germany or feeling me pint or pay me number and pay me sorry on made in come or can't share some me so send momo inti me do be ase it's still early days yet inti like you said no momo no should come in share some no and here and no so embra but as to how I feel I'm really grateful for life and outpouring of love, any affection, so I ever know so no, me do be ase. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited, and I'm positive. Say more, beba, more so beba, and of course, me that one so was it, because the honor that Samabi do know as a showbiz person, no, any the meteoric rise, no, no, started from this platform. Any for that. I quite remember say I started, you know, now a lot of backlash from industry persons say you me show no so, because yes. Because they couldn't figure how a young guy, abrasive, or Canadian son, or to Papa so on radio. No, so you had a lot of pressure. But you and Father Edison, stuck to your ground. Say I had to stay on, and it's been 15 and so years. And so Medawase for opening the doors and opening the platform and giving the confidence, confidence, no, any offense and vim, no. And I've grown. I mean, over the period, the maturity, no, you know, so no, because of any platform went. So Medawase for Odwa Muguso more chairman.
But that'll be about 14 years ago.
Yes, 14 years ago.
Maybe about be a year, sir, and come on. But just want to do this one. Na maba na yetumi assign. Well, so Miss Bell.
Hello.
Miss Bell, Kwasi Aboagye ni ate say.
Me pastor you.
Afishiapa.
Afishiapa comment you.
Well, minim say before me pian watu mu ti say wonyum 16 years bo background ho.
Me pastor me tie.
Oh, okay. So for omo a womu nimu a womo baby a womo ete ana bi o mate kro mu nimu abakwasem no. We afi be mu na we isa anyum no.
2005.
2005.
15 years ago.
15 years ago. I see.
Yeah, true. Wow, 15
I see.
years.
Well, so ntia minyan say enye wa woda. No correct.
I ene me birthday. Me 41 years.
41 years.
Yes.
Congratulations and happy birthday.
You.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Well,
thank you.
So I am a man for cancer. Even though many I'm say life begins at 40. When you're 40, you cry about Kwaba count. Send a team as a year when you're 41.
The feeling in my body, dear, the same. But the feeling about life, dear, and yet the same, Kwasi. Many be whenever we bring more and come in young cat. I'm be 22, 25, and I'm in knowledge, and I say many be a young cat. My life will be, I don't know, but okay, the name of it, yet different, kakra. Many a lot of peace of mind, but every I'm the animal. When you say, yeah, why dream will be what's the sun? You live understand it change.
Oh,
and
I see. A few of ABA Niamani Bia. Ufi say a baby trim na unya experience be ananka uhu yanka unya san ebini dia nsa.
We see we can mesu ebini say me say sanko form egu mesu show mu to without even thinking said that you ma be me boni aye. And knowledge I mean what is see any experience I mean one name I me film tema. And I say I mean my wood and come in sunda. But me tihana me soon. Because my yard will be brave, my enemy will be money pa. Man, see, how what time a year and to me, Makuma Mumma Nebroso. I mean, I'm a year, be said, I disappointed me. Oh, my bravo. Never be brave, and never so. And send me out, maybe a man market can never be on my year, places be a mark or I mean, who I mean, I am fine. India was coming with the and come maybe. But I feel that it's all part of life experience. It's not me so crowd understand.
Well, interesting. I mean, a man for Dioma Wada, you're expecting saying Kebi Aushin say they'll be so excited when any bad J and in your account. Would you know so tinu in your work idea? It means experience no and shadanya kura meboa.
I don't see. I would be me. I will kakra. It's no people can say my people tell me walk. I had breakfast in bed, champagne, and like I mean, but see, I'm not sure I'm not so Incremental life experience. Now maybe what when I'm saying I'm trying to see what. Opening yeah, so
Okay.
teenage. I feel
Okay. Miss Bell, minim se baby a wujina no so down kakra man because ahoma no enkomo no mu e debate etwitwesi kakra ye ntini ye papa nti utimi dane ho kakra betimi aboa pa. Okay, we dey ni enkomo no. Na ensheda nya ye papa.
So sorry.
Okay. Me asan throw back into me san throw back na ya hwe se bia ahoma no betimi atia so ye ni nnwomtuni Miss Bell na edi nkomo ono so edi na woda enne nti epese ye ne di nkomo odi na woda te se nua anoda sama bedu ono so edi na woda yi Entertainment Review. And now you're 26th day of the month of December, Boxing Day they call it. And now you're Miss Bell Nyumtuni now down and any din come over Humana so I'm on in dim way. Resi and Sabet me a Miss Bell be a me. Now you're not one come on so 28 minutes to 2. Please 1043 FM. Last episode.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
You chat to cry. I feel a 2020 more. What's me? And the dead there. Okay, all right. So my name is Bell. And to come on, so you say, "Bia, yeah, ahumano, sisi betimi, asa boy kakra." Miss Bell.
Kwasi.
Bem say sisi adie. And we now talk about experience. We'll share some of the experience over the years. Nyamani bi oye ba kwa strike me kakra about amanfo wa fa mo sheda fa omo e di omo betena wo nchen we so be hwe omo osu betimi abo omo no mo so metimi nya ba bi esi na boni aye nansia nche bia me kase uba studio ye ni wudi nkomo uba no oni abayo bi bai echigra me us abayo fe no ayona no so to nwom na din komo me kai say in some no be a pie wo hanom say I think there was even Arnold Crown or kan say when you sure say you better best so de dakro na ne betini say okay Miss Bell ni ayona na ebia wo muntem entokwa na bibisa oh abayo oh debi oh bibisa sent me see
I am not the kind.
Ena ade ampanyam pa sisi a woni ntem muntem ndwi Yeah, buy Miss Bell.
Hello?
Yeah, then a buy pa, dear Barney saying, would not we be na ana dear pa?
Dear, buy dear. My candidate said, me mamma is not be the moon shaking because of our channel. She gave me the impression so order me to me fan say me back it to a preoccupy. And mamma, mamma, and papa, ni ma. Nini anu na eye fine be ye busia enti na me expect to say asem bi see won tem a ye be ka no fie but I was surprised to say oya de ma me bufu ye e ma me frɛ ne ma me ne papa e bo mama ne e ma moto anamon ba fie ene mbe kasa ye e pa me chew e no mo se me ma ne second chance enti na ye no wan say me hu say o grant interview no question impression say me nipa boni bi na nipa edidi matem no lawyer dear Emma and parents environment and me bet na sit pasaye enti I me apa ba kwesi unim etwem enti me go fast asem we ma because my notice say ni official ne say obegina bibi so e dia ye bibi na ya se nenka aha because and so ankasa nkanya sanka de bia ye beka ma asem ne aka na asem ye beka na asem ne aka na asem nti no nka be ya ye fa ne say ya kwenhia ana say ye sign bi na aba na ye njanto because this is what she wants said de bia bi be sina ya frɛ me na maka bibi na ono so akɔkyerɛ mu na ebebua no ama ya se ne nka me oba me nkyɛn no obeyi suban bi bebre kyerɛ me kyerɛ ne say Uwonyum papa, and you are weighing in a head, and then here so when you be back to Pano, yeah, my awesome. My Manutuma, a big creature. But on also did you say a controversy, the man I hear. And to when I know, and to me, person make a once a mubium.
And
Your
this
sister
is
no.
Sisi a chese.
And oh yeah no.
Sisi a munya nyonko hobi.
Me dem me hu ni so ya me nyonko me dem hu ni so ya me ba.
Okay.
Enti me ni na busua nya be close. Mania ko idie me hu say ya look. And me pesa me start no thank you.
What puni brahma na still a ya oba.
Me pa cho say.
What puni brahma na still a da so ya oba. Say na hu no.
Oba da me. Oba no face or the buy no eh ba face. But see as way you try me no here. Obi are desperate for fame.
Oh. And 26 pa na homa yam za no. Oh, and 26 na ahoma just ahoma ya so wo be yam ade pa and 26. I mean, more and common tougher because any one to see I'm woman. Miss Belfache say Yahoma no Nedium say would you would dance with Nim Wayakra.
I want to make a
Well, so 41 years old now. Miss Bell, Min fan say, would you now so at your peak partner and Nimno controversy? Just I said, they be an answer be about no better Miss Bell saying, or China Miss Bell say, Nanka. Me sure say e bi no hwehwem say okay Miss Bay ni okọ na controversy e be brase and so I say usisi a udi no minim say Miss Bay controversy ka ho dia de bia e bo Miss Bay dia but na one controversy at the other and no ya senate ma I mean because ucheche say mo kan bibi about say nyama ni bi wa unya ya nanka I mean unya hwe hu bi wo ho nanka this whole thing about anytime Miss Bell is in the news, there's one controversy. I mean, and about our sanity, mom.
But see, the thing is that, and yes, I mean, the papa biao, but Nipa, your margin say, Miss Bell, dear, Obakana Sama, I was say about controversy. Into me, the papa be crampoa, Obinka, Mitias, the Kakra say, won't post ya the cranny, post the crampoa, and trend in the pan can was a Nipan jeans, Munipan Kamoshi. But make okay be beer. And I say, I send people no be ko mi din po na say nye no krempo a. Na say nipa share media be share say no omo man na ye hu bi enti I akwa ko say ade bi a aka. Me yi ma no sa so I say ni agi watum enti wo teta kra ye mfa. Enti no I don't know what to do about it. And yeah, mami o, I don't like it. I'm not happy most of the time when I hear all these negative stories about me. It breaks my heart because ope corner comments over thousands. Now comments over 1,700. People who don't know you. No more did what them calling you. It's very, very painful. And I don't know what to do about it. I try my but near the she said, Michelle Fear, my demon Kashi, Obiako can't say, Miss Bella can't say, Obia found about finding out there, no close and no crow, but not much on air trendy. Uba be you want to, and your son at Tiaminia Sacrampoa, and not so proud be you one on Bessai another story as I've done. Anything I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to do, but I am not happy about it, and it breaks my heart all the time.
Are you sure, say Miss Bella, how? Because, say, correct me if I'm wrong. May you sure say be a material video, maybe I will come. Well, maybe a number can be a family home, and number coming himself, but can't say. So, this thing about a hamino, made it to two who say be a number can be a family home, and call mammy.
I question me, mom, come on since every can be a family home.
Okay.
Every time I come out, I'm trying to defend myself. Say the Omoka family home and you know correct. Me say. To say and say you should buy about Pano Nadi. Mr. Maybe no be buy or accusing me say to say. Niani pay king in I intro. May you manu be to still. The Nipa person would see and one of my diatom because it's negative. The Ami can you almost gin to me. A hammy. But who bet church saying nobody will they don't want to accept it because from the beginning of my career, no everything, no controversy, no more about me who and to be asking, say, I send you a family who I was saying, me quiet donation, me ya doye, me shen for forma, me one for ning out the better bontia, any news. By Yanko Canso, Miss Bell, I can share, my share,
few days ago, idea air trending that I make share ye cry ye big do come my stress same see about be kumi ye be me pabo about be kumi about be ye say it just say asama air trending keko I just shared it because I feel say oh me will followers kakra omo so sad ye we ye be from us na me share omo friend can so I see I was share nya look my delete but the brand
bolare asem bia ko share say
bolare asem yi na me ken oh but nipa bebre a share that but anya big deal nipa be obi na try ma nipa over 100 a share anya big deal me come ko share a big deal to the point
but because you are is it not because we are Miss Bell?
Yes because I'm Miss Bell na me can say akwa yes obi aja to say Miss Bell here sorry be
and because we are Miss Bell enu ntina say o ya hwe ye wo share bibia ana meboa
me ya hwe me share bolare bevia me friend be say I'm fine na your bevia na me share because everybody is sharing me share to on mama complaining and it's say me won say ade be trending over 2 days ma bontin me kan say a fake news na me feel so asema okay e classroom ma me to me share bi na me to me followers no mu ni bolare tre me share about 5 minutes and your friend me say enya me crow and I'm deleting it but it was a big deal. The did my tama be seen there. Me posted the cry and found cry that be my tema found. It's no Kwasi, and yammy do, but me no money I may have found because you may have found no cry, me have found cry, no to cry, yeah, some of Bremy. Some of our best not near life, the age with idea when yes, I next year. Or be best not yet pay attention, pay the sweet woman. Eddie, a headline, I've done ya summoning now. Even interview, I mean, delay years, 6 years ago. Obi a kofama betu a true story as if it's new. I'm a year my temu me see me there one. Me dream me home. Me ko yesi makoka say me see me worry that now worry say me say. So I tell me 6 years ago na me kai. And they trim e dia my sister my adin. And so be their story made the matter. So it's hard. I don't know what to do. I don't know, maybe I should just go get the magic wand and wave it on everybody's head so that will be fresh. But otherwise, me because me cry, look up for the summer brain.
Do you cry a idea soon about some of these things?
Oh, social media some of them means but sometimes the other man may soon say a bushia a bear war, how would no be taking advantage of the fact that who say the double dim bonnie to no much that you be I know dear a hammy, I know dear misu, and dear super, and there I would have cried, my son, hotel room, I sweet pa.
Or because of Niama man for be due? Yes,
because people know say, or so say. Miss Bojo can't say Panoma, will be investigate on Mediatum. And to know, even the people who are close to me, the people I call family, they take advantage of that to blackmail me. And it's sad.
Sa experience, a idea, a man, a beer who boss a beer, obey a pepper, but a man for a bell now, but bomb to send you.
First, no, not me castle. Or people near the IMN and to stopping me from helping another person, but it's a very big lie. Me, I could say, bad, the person may tree will be a bear mail, and as I may you be make it my yard or your palm will be me, you would never in my life. So make sure you will find one. Makasa will be the need Befia Betana, and I say, 2 to the bin of Mikita Mama, met 12 bow muscle. Namako, Upa, Falpa, Jack. Me do you be your nipa ye fucking. I could see nipa ye bad, nipa ye evil. May me my name papa be brahman nipa but nipa be Daniel Mwaya me bonnet without even thinking about my feelings. Kwasi, if I continue this interview, I might break down. Me papa be your mom, me papa. Me papa my nipa, me anyway chi. Me chio being bear me whom pio. Then I can say where am I downfall? Where am I say? Me 41. Me modra.
Facha me.
Be a soon ye be that. Men she any pepping case. Way, ni mammy, ni one, say, ni mammy, ni to me, the number now. Way, or brewer industry, no more. Me na me would into me, the batan woman a year. Oh, wait, me more be a yebio. So be pen one. No, about what I see. 100 cities been out the manner. No, I can transform some be the attire, manako. Ubejine betna. She knew obey a man asonemi. Unum champagne. Woman be no more. Obeka and I unum champagne. Ushie and Ushie with the answer. I will share me. They are never pleased. They will She knew a nipa that the Nubaya man never son. Menyan Shia Upia. Mayan Adoya or Betia, yes, mammy. No, no, Chrissy, no. I'm done.
Okay. I mean, and I would that. And this is not the kind of interview, Ananka. Me expect to say,
I would have Chrissy because come, my Baba booking hotel. I to try champagne, breakfast in Bernardi. Swan, me too, Namisu. Because of me painting. And Kabua be born coming, I mean, Casa, a wiki. Aboagye come here, Mama, enjoying the birthday, but Nipa, means me poor enjoy any birthday, Nipa. I guess Nipa, my own one, Nipa, may you be my phone, I am a papa. Nipa. Obi, I'll see me be our fun going to go to them. Oh, Nipa, papa, me patch, yes, steady. And don't expect anything in return because they will disappoint you. And if you complain, they will say, oh, where crap, papa, no, I am now, or expect to say, human beings are wicked. They are wicked.
Hey, Mpacho, hotel now, or no, bet me, I'm dashing location, no.
And you're off media. Politics in so.
Yeah. I am a poor number by why.
Brawa, and the answer is speedy.
Bernadette, go say, me peso be soon today, I'm a poor Miss Bell.
Oh, Christy, Miss and I'm there live video attempt for phone crime. Miniban would not be
Mensu, why? Mensu.
Nipa is fucking. Nipa is wicked. Nipa no. I see Nipa into a Nipa theatre, Nipa into a bone Nipa. But Nipa is one and you Nipa for so as she has seen Nipa. We are wicked people. Human beings, we are wicked.
Happy birthday, Miss Bell.
Hey, that's it.
I mean, sure, Papa. You're Tinkwa. Why?
Yeah.
Mensu. Miss Belly Subiano, yes, Christo Moja will Jagu a cavern. Fancy we hear the Biarada. One woman watching is your brother 41 years. No, Munina Mukania Bedumo, baby, Amuya Caniano. Now, yes, you demo, amen.
Red means soft, hot nature, man can they hop. Chaz, not chaz, almost no yaz in the Walla Mala. I just may who's a bank on the shop. And so I touch the EBC jack. I chop who gonna pay, who gonna spread, who gonna chop. That's into why you put them. If you move us through cry, I end the door from this common boy. Cow to the cool. The man, if I'm more dead, who be too? Who are you? Kiss my shoe. Too dead, I wanna boost. Check my behind. Excuse me, if it's true talk, I go the belly you waste. Let's go come on to beg than a wahala. Never go how much you wanna try. True talk, Malana became. Miss Bell, in the mid talk. Miss one now, I had a miss one now, I jigger. And could one on me see
Miss Bell is 41 years old today. We are in Yanko on Facebook. Win him now, bet me. We share a big one. Give her hugs and love and everything. This time we're here, Papa. Yemani Tinko, Yemana Oda Shonko, Miss Bell. You share your birthday with another Samoa baby. And I just say, what bones you have graphic. My crush. Okay, studio man saying what in Canada. I know that some baby do or I'm saying Socrates Safatna saying a Kwasi CNS.
I say Castro Destroyer, best girl wonder. Fifi wonder, best girl wonder.
Okay, Sima Bay Numna, no, me no about my main king can't come and be a bar now. Memra studio man saying I'm in TM Penny for so I'm in your Digimon on my ginger. Them says super happy birthday to Miss Bell. What Brittany and Sensant betrayals. Iona too. I thought some weeks ago Miss Bell and his lady were beefing Tracy Aboagye on social media and radio. This season greetings to the whole entertainment review production crew and pundits. Well, greetings to you too. Kennedy. Maza, close the door. Nonsense. You see what? You open the door, then you can't open the thing again. Obi na shame before I'm saying fanchem. You face like something. You can't throw me yourself. Obi be don't be mo be ada man one say. The name kitikiti say why I papa. You can't open the thing. I say make them close. I can't dare. I can't open the door again. And then last day, wow, we be I go bring my matter on your top. Arnold,
And if you are in a good mood, I would say.
what's it?
Me say mood no ye.
You can't open door. We
I
can't
will
close
check,
the door. Then you
I will
can't.
check.
do
You need
the-
pan on
do
it,
the
I will check.
open the door.
I would say.
They can't produce the show.
Oh. See.
Charlie,
Yes, sir.
Adrian Beba.
Oh, unko for no me from no someone nam tafo.
Oh, Arnold.
I don't know what they are doing in tafo.
This is a gift ni kumfi tafo.
Ah.
So they go chill for tafo.
Oh, so chilling on ko chile wo.
Yeah.
Oh, almost some more tafo. Seriously.
So I'm called Bruno.
Because over the period, no one we introduce your mama a lot of dishes. Inti me from say omo fe duane ne mra, omo so mo tafo nti be yedin. Inti Aboagye kusi na Aboagye. 156. Inti 156. Etiefo mu ya dofo doso. Inti munu aduane no famra ne ndi birthday no.
Not far.
Mun show magic no.
It cannot be another birthday food. Not messy. It's not possible.
Inti clarion corn no na aye no. Inti boss me dey me frey but
we have brought popcorn.
Oh, popcorn there.
Popcorn there. Yeah, the pie no.
Yes, sir.
Popcorn there.
Aduane kusi say aduane. So
Then you the popcorn by
by
what say your birthday.
the time I be show 4:30 there. No magic. Magic na happen.
Something must happen.
Definitely.
Some cake must be on this table.
Cake is
I lose hope.
Yo, and you before you gave me the number. I called.
Oh.
I was on water for.
How much are they?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
why would they chill on your birthday?
I'm surprised.
Yes, how can I mean to
surprised.
say on your birthday?
Mami no obaku kunu water for. Obaku no so odi akira kodo ko yede.
Or complete supporting role.
Kwasi we are still church le mu.
No, but see, you want mommy and some platform way so. With me. Tina.
Tina free mu.
I don't know the be Tina one person ben no aduane.
Any the kuta camera now all the time if anything.
They are on the done.
Sweet PO says.
Pretty joy.
Tina ye ka aduane ampacho yi ni free mu. Tina promise ye so the jollof for how many years ni? Jollof ni me onu ani birthday crumble and find jollof bia.
It doesn't mean that she can cook.
Me can't say can cook. Don't put words in my mouth.
She can cook. She can cook.
Oh, how?
But if she can cook. That's what makes me aduane. I say da. Ultimate no aduane.
Tina so no ya kaka one day. Just there us. No, provoke us.
No, this one. That's a good news. And then our house our aduane me da.
Whitney. What the aduane?
But so no onko committee no. Onko say. Anyway, Tina no onko ka say no obey aduane.
The jollof never buy. You have a point.
How many years ni?
You have a point. I need them know ya. Me know ya. No onko committee no.
Da e be hwe say bia Whitney ono so be bon hu musu aka say okay or the bibi ba no.
There we can.
Number no.
Yeah, they are bono.
Okay, Whitney. Ebe ya awati amanfo afro.
Whitney min na aduane da ba me dem hu so aduane or the two
Facebook. Odi enne no time ko by 1 hour obetimi prepare bibi aba Whitney.
Why?
Whitney. Obetimi di bibi aba.
Ba na obeka so set up.
Challenge the last yo papa.
Obasi enya no kra na make. Obeka so set up. Who the pa me hesi obe send your platform.
Oh my god.
Obe send it see obeka say I dey do set up. But
adia ba kwa ai mareho edina obo ma ne nyina no Salamat. Eugene akoto ne duane emone ye friend say married hustler. Wakoto emone yiba. Salamat akoji every nse mumodi. Nse so di biba.
Yeah, sem. But BBC.
A miracle must happen.
BBC. You see, don't be crestfallen. The BBC pair.
Adofo omuti de bi send the message. Yes, Remo. Oba
and a big deal.
Big
Messi BBC la.
We are sure.
That's for this here. What are you talking about?
Okay.
BBC.
Ni friend is oba bobo na dem. Okay.
And yes, say twi no kam kan say eduane ne ba na mo san ho kwan wo say den.
Masa.
Oni bibi aye ni mu ana.
Masa, say o de say okay, so I be member and I say kasa o de member.
Okay.
But Arnold.
Yes sir.
Masa, one your arrangement. Men for any true so we be arrangement.
Boss, but Kwasi Arnold. So trust you Kwasi.
Me trust Kwasi.
Baby o che na ni phone no so no. Unzo ti me fa wa phone no so a che. Me say bibi cause your phone no so.
Then me kasa me say something will happen now.
Kwasi Aboagye do something.
Let's continue
before the year ends.
You be a birthday anka Kwasi say question to me nyawe.
But I am there.
Would Arnold
Kwasi baby.
That's how they are we unim say me brutal. Me brutal all these things you are doing. The thing is say me nim say tradition no. Da be na wo de man ka tradition mu nim say you be di ni birthday obi na sponsor anyo ni pa ko na odi ni birthday na no ye bibi
onim say ideally no open na we do actually do birthday or platform we so me this is my seriously let me even say it this
when
is
you say platform say be entertainment review
yes on the show
ola the birthday or the aduane aba only say aduane na na enye de
to base
only say aduane na na enye de
eno no mo de
aduane na enye de ba aduane ba
mean kayo
aduane enye de
when in the birthday dey money ayu abi bad
no your special aduane ka so monye mere na tasting
anwamu no egu ayi wo mkase no mo de ba dem dey asa wo no
the only birthday I mean ya celebrate your platform wo birthday we dey aduane
but ola de na aduane de Kwasi that day Kwasi no recover from covid
usu enum atu
o dey bi no one recover from COVID at that time.
Mpacho for the record, I have never told you say me COVID. Me medical mpacho. No.
Near say COVID, unya taste, unya smell. Now who aduane edi buy you can say enye da. What would be the only your friend is saying? Yes, unya taste, unya smell. Aduane edi nyina edi ye boy nsem nko a o say enye de.
O say enye de.
No enye taste that time unya smell.
I understand you. We me no be argue.
On one of issues that.
O say enye da enye we are say.
Our pending issues.
But seriously, Ola de no ye on this platform. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, no. Ola di birthday.
Yeah. I seriously do not remember.
Ola birthday what dey aduane ba.
I don't.
I'm surprised for Bibiaba.
Oh. Yeah. I miss munya botre na be.
O block your view Kwasi Aboagye.
That first we let you go and check aka.
The point
unya me ni my asha dey.
Emma inspiration.
The entire maker say me say BBC and Sunny upon say over the years, like you said, 14 years. Me didn't bed on the shoulder.
Okay.
Almost every time I either say you will break and you will fear and I say me too crying on as visa. So this is the first time in 14 years me debating on this platform.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about it, and I know say Odwa man for woman you know BBC.
And it happening both on your mobile phone with Momo and then also
Anod Kwasi ba show no ye Anod ni ya ne abedu ba bia duru no Momo na eba ni nyina no e se ya account.
Any problem? No question ni query no eye Adrian platform. Exactly.
So therefore we dare you, we provoke you, we push you.
Yes.
We biom na ya
Halifax na kasa asem.
We logo mark you.
So something will happen, boss. Something will happen.
Say bait we dey mean sure say I fall for it anyway.
Oh, you never know. We don't believe in your listeners, no.
I've not said that, but I'm saying they won't fall for this.
Who dey me phone lines ni enhwe?
Let's see.
Me phone lines.
Let's see phone lines bia.
You let's see.
So Kwasi sometimes also hear me maybe.
Let's see, boss.
Nka no am jiga no say okay, am for 5 minutes mom frefre.
Mom frefre, nipa ko say aduane, no say frefre.
No, no, arrangement no fe bia.
They are listening now. Relax.
Me jiga.
Oh.
It will happen. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, sure.
O jide no esu sense na piaba.
Allah.
Okay.
Maybe I see amase ebe bu. Tell him Thelma.
Yeah, Thelma Aban.
Yeah.
Thelma has been part of us since you started you.
Yeah.
Thelma is a huge fan. So it's our immigration, right?
Customs.
No, customs.
Yeah, customs.
Customs now. Thelma is a big fan of us.
I send a message say, "Me can't trust or show happy birthday."
Then I say.
I say.
Then I say, baby.
Aye. And the Lara says who said. Men can't trust and twatwa now ye nyame na hu hia.
Dela cheodo na over the years what dey me top san na ye me da enti cheodo kakra dela me sure.
Tesa go e na dey wo dey ni ato man for super.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Oh.
Because you tell me dey nyese me atwim because you gave me the number.
You ba we gumi no ase.
Oh no.
I was expecting say by now Charlie do hana bi pa.
Me say we have time.
Because I no pay me bank come me watch here and
me say we have time. Relax, we have time.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yes.
Well, I mean, ECG announcement here because ECG will undertake schedule maintenance works to improve service delivery. Monday, 28 December 2020, Munshano soon. ECG fortress on bay maintenance or your video no be anopa no watch a copy bay anopa dubaco. Na emiamia no more maintenance ne be affect you mono. Any areas ne be affect you near Adenta, Pantan. Frafraha empacho ola we ora studio no kasa bebre monto we mam na me announcement no Adenta Pantan Frafraha Oyarefa. Are you guys listening to me, the two of you? Oyarefa Tayman ene my wado wa be many be so areas to be affected: Adenta Pantan Frafraha Oyarefa Tayman Abokubi Agbogba Akpoman, Ajankote, part of Katamanso, Damfa, Koeman, Ayakot, Amrahia, Amanfrum, and Ayimensa, Otinibi, and Sukahubi. Inti ECG Chese, we no said, how be idea ba, almost say, Monfanchom na, a Juadea Ebe. A year December 28, Omobe, CCA and Fidiano B, and Timua Ebe Kamono Adenta, Pantan, Frafraha, Oyarfa, Teman, Aboko B, Agbogba, Akboman, Ajangote, part of Katamanso, Otinibi, Damfa, Koeman, Ayakot, Ayakot Amran here, a man from and Ayimensa, a Drada, Anopano or Chi, Ede call a Anopa Dubaco, Monshanoso. Oh, see. Okay. Okay, all right. So my memory ni any nkomo kakra. Me ni Miss Bell edi nkomo no so we nya na ene no di na oda we nya 41 years old. Kwasi me so say oti Miss Bell.
Yeah.
Nsemo a odi tudwa kakra. Me nim say bia ene na oda I didn't expect but me hu answer nsem no flow sha.
Yeah.
We kra no me say that bo break on yama bi because na oda ntina me pese me pian too much.
Kwasi anokwani I think say dia woni Miss Bell kan ya o kai say nipa nye na nipa ya fucking nyame se nka obia ye dwuma ye mu woni nipa dinkita ho bia no I think say once in a while no ye na ye meet sa circumstance it is me pay me masuda
yeah
so okay masuda
go birthday
sa
anu susu sa mama be men
she bra me de ma ho de abrogu nkrofo abrabom na me birthday atom na me nkwamete office na flowers kra sabi me nya bia na me obi amfa bi manam chese and kwesi me tian me December 25th say nya Facebook ada roma ye mu bi nkofo ba we fake flowers Facebook there obi Christmas obi nkai say kwese ne squat papa we boy na bia ye nkope hamper bi kra mfa mana na se ye nkoto emo bag bi kra mfa and for me nti wosusu wo ho a wani na bibia so me metem mani na hwe so binya anod pe eduan ebedi bi ba na ye bedi a wakwakoda ade achi but on a more serious note no enema ato Miss Bay na mo no there's one me mom de me hu ne say wan fa nya suade wan fa suade and that one it even happened on this table and I'm talking about Ayona situation or ne Ayona day to the point even say that about program so another some be do net odi ne birthday e ka kire ne say on deben pa ne ebetumi identity mu aba on say wura ne ntem also as far as onim pa ne de bibibie ni ho on this show say bibibie ni ho o can definitely bibibie ni ho and Arnold question mo say yo yen de ha ne yewo eba ye beti I believe say with all the anka wa family na woni wiase no anka nema wa family na woni wiase no I said ono anka san hunu say oba ye bibia besi wona brabom bia no chese nkrofo ye bi negative fa no ho no anka sa said no tu ye fo say mo bia anya papa mo bia nkofa obi metan ne nkyɛnse na danfo na nka wohie obi kura bia wo 100 Ghana cedis bia fama no anka she could have used the same system and at least nka sa ne 41 to be able to save herself from further stress and the disappointment from a human being because her name Miss Bell because she said we check chronological arrangement now check her name Miss Bell film for the past years we now check it and then my film or starting music career university go say the say what na say ye say fa hakosi ha on papa no issue on Tracy Boachi just say this year cry election see apart from John DeMello one side no the biggest issue news entertainment industry was between Miss Bell and Tracy Boachi. I mean, they carry 40% of the airtime. Media airtime, they carry over 40%, almost 5, all across, throughout our election night. And I believe, sir, and then maybe our family be answered on one case can, yeah. But maybe I met my catcher and say, one fan of 2 years or so. Now, unfortunately, no, also Miss Bell, so on G and Copondi. Also onji yankopon de se o yankopon onji yesu de se o yankopon ba nti e ba sa na difficult me hu nipa kra me to my reference amano se onfa no ho nto no so but because baby anka me to my man nya solace etuma nya rechichire no yankopon ho awoso no so onyi ndi no nti to be difficult to make recommendation baby but they make can say onhwe na brabo so ye baby 41 years I think say she's got so much nasa do no anka say tu ne ho fo say mo bi anya papa bi papa re de nipa bi na obetuma tena wiase abakasa wo nya papa ye obeye but or you be papa on hwe na namontu ene ne kasa ye keke running through the next years.
Okay, all right. Amima Ola Kwaba no so mintie no Miss Bell come in any D 41 years old. Na your friend I wishing happy birthday but come on kopie baby man wa kan ensem ba ko mienu. Ola Kwaba.
Afisha Panso.
I think come here.
Unim I think say from a normal see this year from Miss Bell ne other female friends and one thing comes to mind. I think or you'll be or trusting the too easily. I think that she easily trusts, and when she trusts, she opens up everything. On the Ayuna issue by now, like listening around and mobile needs you didn't come want to the basic line the problem I don't know. And so she's that type of Obana Brabo now shows some bit of concern or that, then she opens up everything. It's Nipasano is easy someone for a bit break your heart when you give it all without thinking twice. And I think and any birthday, maybe I know she's listening, she should watch that thing. Only careful the kind of people ubi ne dos nyina mom now can hint us extra mona because from one of the interview I mean I seen the phone password na ayuna nim. She has access to her phone. I'm like, really? She has access to your phone. And she does. I was, a be a crime, Timika, so I'm picking will be number no friend or no any name concern back over to Yabuana or any part. No, this same numbers never creative problem amount. So, OTA, no, it may strano going to 2021 day. 41 years is enough for us to have learned a bit of lessons in life. Only careful with the people that come around and not to say so when your papa being papa the oboa. We are there be. And the fact say we call our war back now, but we and you won't have sex again. You have sex and give birth again. Tiano de now be, but she should watch her weakness and turn them into her strength. I think it's never one.
Me that say anod ma mintie Miss Bell come idea.
First of all, no, Mary wish Miss Bell a glorious happy birthday. Now, we interview a heartbreaking kakra. Because under normal circumstances, the birthday, the person should be upbeat, high spirited, need the keke count, but okay, the impression say na bemebu, and based on the fact say wabuan kofo bebe, be omudi ni say si form, and the expressions is not an expression, and as expressions are signify obia udini birthday. I saw you're very excited say, or when come when you're 41 years, but I can understand her because. Say what they will share nkofumu no disappointed wa usually that's how you feel. Now unfortunately I coincided with the birthday. Naka we expect to be reflecting on Nema wa achieve the fact that OTRCA and they were achieving. However, now reflecting on Nema be ankuyi on a problem. That's fine. And so that's how come an interview a heartbreaking kaka. And I can understand where she's coming from. But mentioning Kwan say once or one Kwan dear, and I agree with Ola. Say and then I'll be all say on yes. It's just a matter of time. Maybe in the next couple of years, in the next couple of months, Obi share be and I say be Kwan be a manoa. Every man I send this decision or say on to me one nepabio. Now there's an issue with Miss Bell alcohol to do with controversy. I remember say about UTV, there's this topic, and that's a subject we be very topical. And I mean, sister say Miss Bell controversial. Or no, at the time no one jantum with the help of Bulldog in the choir, a creating precious and men and me penny you say me yes or me yes, and I say I was trying to put her in a certain box. And then I tried to tell them, say the word controversial no and negative. It means say on year and I say on same be a okano. A generate a conversation. A create debate. And I be naso one and nasa on Simbia Okano. A man for no one yarding. And also they disapprove their work. So it's not entirely negative. So because will be a controversial and I say or ye bibiana or ye opposite controversy about one is I wonder why Miss Bell and a few others a picture and say is always negative. No. It means that when you may or no a man for Kwasi. And I be now so maybe I don't know nyadring. Doesn't mean say maybe the work no end okay, but the facts are for no doesn't mean you are wrong. So let's get it right. On the Iona issue, no boss. I hear Neti. I don't know if you were a panel member or yes. And I catch you almost say relationship no. there's a likelihood say be call left. Omutu no ka say me boa ensi. Because I've been in industry and I've been out there to know say in my relationship no say too tighter. Even when they any tight no kind of problems home. The any too tight no kind of problems home. And I say extra tighter. There's a likelihood to be loopholes. Because there's so much envy, there's so much backbiting. Now sisters crying, they envy each other. Omu come home same omu titi your way. And so it is fact. And so based on how little experience be me one, I say me who and let me tell myself I'm a relationship way to no work. They say no way. Omu tight say crony plaster. So for me, I'm not surprised. Say a call be a call, it will not be the first and will not be the last. May wish Miss Bell well. I pray for her. I pray say endeavor be out the best in the Nusibiano, Ebeko ye. Mamu sa situation all come no mammy buna bim. She should continue to help others because nipa ne se obwa nipa. So on this day no Miss Bell may wish you happy birthday. Okasa ka ebe joint party bi. Ona celeb no ka me hwe enim mante wonka. Enti mema wa bwe mbu. Enye late is still two mushada two akakakra. Enti ye wild na ye hu de ebe ye ho. Me pacho bebe.
Me that say so great. Miss Bell issue no kakra minti ya.
Well, I can say Miss Bell our personal relationship dig back years ago when she was an intern at TV3 or editing. You should know. And you know, personally there behind the scenes we have a lot going on. But on this note, Kwasi, after see her wishing a birthday, you know, I can say interview here, you know, Miss Bell as some kind, you know, I feel say sebi pray as a Miss Bell and kwara sem kakra wo mame. For you to say a nipa fucking no me pacho. It's wrong. And don't say that again. Say sawu tirimu asisan wadwen. Say wu tie me Miss Bell. Your boy Adam me kaipa.
Me ni samo.
Okay.
Ba onim say wo de one kan radio so ba onim say me no won komo bia. Be bia Miss Bell na me a Socrates bia to open. Wo so aboa a man for man Socrates.
Oh say ene show no Kwasi.
Nti wo de wo issue. So onim say be bia me de ko me won pan e nti no pese on pese me ka. Wo de me nka kan wasem.
Okay, Kwasi ka.
Me nka. Oh now papa kra wo si unye bio.
Say no Kwasi anu ntira me dis answer hu no wie no wo. Any me who say
any can say wo so afi mu pen
na nya no the same thing na me kan Kwasi the same thing na me kan me hwe papa ma ye nipa bi ene ne omo de ye me obi o hokra nam ni ba bi o no wani bone so no akwa fa no from ba bi ote no no access no wa package ne pa na fe the whole world the hu no otimi twa no hu ka kire o say e we de na why am wasting my time in my life. No more trouble just what you want we be say enya ba ko enya miru bebre na saso. And like I told you say hey be amen Kwasi me share on advice papa wa ma me pa that advice you gave me. That is the only papa advice papa bia Kwasi ama me wom life. Just say at that moment he just put some sense in my head. That's the only useful. Oh me Kwasi there na wa hwe show isu krambo
entina we si wa born o
no Kwasi we are for exoba no mama no
enti so great
enti no Kwasi but it get to a point eno na mama kai garden of Eden no emra Adam sorry ye no ne nam ho no hwe moa no mienu no short no hu say eye me nko a ade asa no koda no hu say ono nko a no hwe Nyankopon no ka chense Nyankopon ade ntira wo ma otiri mu aye din send me. And I remember in those days no na Nyankopon hwe din no say okay we bisa wabusode na so me yama according to we be Christian and Nyankopon bo nipa kan ho. And since then oba no obo nipa e kan ne ho obo nipa kan ho no. Since then we say Adam all his troubles ni nyinaa no still I no need nipa enti no bia ni obetimi aka se nipa nye de my area mo na da baby ne hwe obetimi hu se nipa ye de when the armed robbers came on Miss Bell me nkai ne yaw at that moment na nipa wo ne ho what must say enti no Miss Bell me pa cho that statement ne de free na ko men kan bi mu da nipa ye de papa me wa asem a me ka won kran mu aka abonsam be me kan no bia yasere ye ni obonsam nyaka o obonsam nyankopon krampo ni obonsam nyaka enti mesere ye nyina enfantu ye hofo enipa na befomo but enipa nso na uhia obebo enipa bad side of enipa to enipa no just 1% nia eye de wo mu no 99%. Nti mo fa mi mfentu yefo ni ehu kwan befa so mo aye ni nipa betena so hu kwan obefa so ni nipa betena I'm telling you say onipa nye bibia ama ne nya yada how will you be able to expose certain things too much to your friend why expose you nyama ni bebre ya eno no ntimi nya bibia amfa ngensi o nti mesere Kwasi me mama manunwa pacho
me da say secret ma men kai message kakra na memra na yenko enim Daniel Autry says, Kwasi, some of the things to are true. She causes some of them herself. Okay. Kweku Boatin says, Kwasi, I'm watching you from Cologne, Germany. Thank you. And Cecilia Fachi says, happy birthday to Miss Bell. Kwasi, tell Miss Bell to let the head go. That's a human being for you. They did it to Jesus. The ones who healed him, Hosanna, were the same who said, crucify him. That is one here from AOAK. Okay, AOAK. Arichi Kofi says, I feel your pain. Sorry, Miss Bell, watching from Paris. And Benjamin says, happy birthday to Arnold and Miss Bell. And Achim Cratchy says, it's always a pleasure to listen to Arnold's submission. Never disappoints. And happy blessed birthday, Arnold Sewa Bapa. Mavis Prempe says, wow, that's my second guy, Ola Michael. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Jennifer Gideon says, wow, look at Arnold. Birthday, no food, Madakra. Kofi Kusi says, Christianity is not a bed of roses, but the alternative is hell. Priscilla says, Secret, next year, please change. Why? Don't argue with Kwasi. One here from Smart says, why are you guys bullying Soccer like that? Who is bullying him? Arnold,
boss.
Say the last any message we saw will be the watchy eyebrow.
Me say, won't believe you, no listeners, no. Me see, and first.
And Obi say Momo and Tinama no. My name say no man so be person be to Jadia.
Mama family number
Munya boche.
Me media member.
Munya boche. Nyamu so shut up. Boss. For number no money per crop. Who said show
unpublished
what is this? Yeah, we been there for long the show. I know it didn't say who are person. Senior from a number money per crop. But my mama listening of my sending momo so far. Mr. Notch Germany, Ninoy, Akesebrenpon manager, SP Kofi Sapon, Kwasi Kumsin, Jometa manager, Kofi Donko, Celestin Donko manager. Patrick Atobrafache or Italy on so saying it comes no roll call as a gospel for no na me nya go che me din sem hu secular ho che gospel for no show
they are proving you wrong
seriously it was so the last day I say when I listen
and we need to know the figures
because we have a stake jive. Nah, so when I got the call, I'm so now be Husu. At the time, you were doing gospel R. Now you were very huge with the gospel arena. So I was like, okay, let's see how it goes. So the very first episode, Nyamini Ukraine show because now me papa nya na paper so. And now some of a pen, no matter, and just me bonko fetch simple. So when I got the call, I was a little scared. So the first episode, I didn't show up. The first show, no, I didn't show up because that was when Jonathan Thompson, George Clifford, and I think 1 or 2 be
Dia, na or guy, no, I think I'm mechanic in saying I think it was Dia. No, or this Jive newspaper. Yeah.
Jive newspaper. And Eugene Tre at the time filler. So because of how let me show it, I said okay, then I'll monitor and see how it goes. So when I monitored the whole normal year, pass it on. So I think that it was on Saturday. So the Tuesday, and now one cast out frame me. Because obviously the show didn't go well, regard to how it went. It's all frame me. Now I say, okay, we are Kwasi Aboagye, we introduce one and I say, okay, now open some basho no so. Into one cast out frame, I had no choice. Into next time basho. And coincidentally, now my show article be on record labels. Say record label no record label culture no ako from Ghana. And so based on my article no na say we invited Makokruku Mante because of the affiliation with Step, and I invited Kalosechi because of the fact that now we handle Megastar record label so that. So I remember said that very day at the time no na me nungwa into me faka be 4 asana me do 7. So I then me decided for a long time, but to the glory of God, me can reaction because of where we're placing NCC. And that show, that very episode, now, discussing record labels. No say, oh yeah, submission can be say, a different from writing and a different from speaking. Now I remember, say episode no boss, me hope check. Me hope because one, because of the platform. 2. Because of Nkofona, we invite you on because Mark, huge guy. I mean, very popular on Mentor, Nede Keke Kahon. I mean, he's a legend. Kalosechi. This is a gentleman I'm actually on TV, so the organ bear for Bobo Sobo, and all that stuff. He's I remember I said those times I me follow me son me follow no omo for me kaku. Saying, those action groups now, almost but some permanent they can't I've idolized these gentlemen for a long time. So my environment was overwhelming for me. Although I tried to hold my own, but then easy me propose to you. So I remember say after a year or 2 no catch him say old tips and now catch us boss first episode no dear. A dream because of how big the platform was and the personalities were I engaged on, but it went well. Then because of how it went, and based on the first episode now, I think say production they decided said then we would maintain Mark, Kalosechi, and myself as the core panel members. And so, last time we say
me catch you say trust Kwasi Aboagye. Kwasi ti ho na o hwe before this.
Hey, I beg you. I don't have Kwasi Aboagye. Who told you? Give me film pajo.
Who told you?
Nyabuche.
Give me film. Give me film number pajo.
Me you film.
Aye.
Who ni mo hwe?
Me ni mo hwe.
Kwasi, there's time.
Wow.
There's time. Kwasi and can be one.
Is it not able to say now?
I'm for.
Okay. Okay, so Media Excel ordered the cake for Mr. Arnold.
Okay.
We can't no order free even.
Cake City.
I know you.
Me pacho mo kwashiman.
Oh, okay.
One away.
Me pacho ani.
Our telephone, our phone number.
Me pacho ani.
Our phone so.
I want to check.
Media Excel.
Nti see PBI funny be.
Okay, be for me contact 0240588221. The number again.
Where would the chair now discount because all the chair would discard your own
discount. I'll give you discount. 0240.
Pacho or see cake we no. What the chair
yes on the order yes. So
where they say
where is the chair?
What's the chair room?
Because of their chair there.
And then you pass a man born number.
Yeah, but say own fan chair there. Because basket soon fast only free.
Order me the betche.
Okay.
There be young kindness order. Order way. About the board number.
Okay, the number again 0240588221. Cake City.
That's it.
And that's the Cake City.
That's
the media
Enjoy
excel.
your day.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
Hey, who name birthday guy? No, no. Me. You can give me a hug. Who's it? Who name me? Hey. How are you?
Okay. See this.
Okay, all right. So, birthday cake for another someone baby. So, I don't know. Was it encourage for person? What the actually be beba. Sela wait me area about peace 104.3 FM here. Entertainment review near Gusu na another man back was be. I feel in fact me mostly cry na me margin crayfish so but. I feel I'm someone for watching about so okay entertainment review 14 years. I shall see a debate and fear bear do 9 14 years and still counting. Nyame any dana say wait me kure mu that's why Jumedi court senior SC na another ma on the side niama we who so far back was 70 not.
Yeah. And I remember say because you started I mean me panel me on the show no we panel me on the show no after a while no and na minim say me start no and I'm for comfortable with that but if I can mention names out you can say it on Mobi say after a couple of months no not baby
the fact is now Usha
yes
Oyakola
yes
now Oyakola so na one yes because I encourage him say masa untimi ntra radio no so na asem no obeka kan untimi kan menka and you show be am kan
say natures what now say Arnold
no men say no so ukra ye dis an kon so menka say na say it's part of the show when him say ade no ada say obeka asem no radio asem no o kan ana untimi kan office untimi kan and I'm sure say wa unim so be abetena wa untimi so untimi ka chen say Masa, how better to me kasa.
Yep.
So can you imagine you as a panel member? Now I say asem no nipa no ekro no ntimi why ni. Ada say why ni
ana wo jama nda ho.
Jana nda ho no say. Any oni pa no TV no tie no. Yanko fa nipa no because maybe on kra kan asem no ni asem ni say. So really wasn't about say no. You know no mean to me say no. But it was about encouraging me to say, you have to be bold and say.
No. Yes, or can you say me didn't say but not pressure na eba because first of all,
baby
on your correct, Jano. First, na in Accra, especially in that program, I say a novelty. Na industry for no, they said Chasamwa is not my friend. Chasamwa, even the Kukumate for a long time. I mean, you clash on every platform on every episode. Be an clash. Carlos, a few others be no more fear no mutino. Not they didn't understand my abrasiveness and how I spoke my mind. Now so they gave you a lot of pressure. So small boy no tissue no so no you need so no bad bang experience be on the war in that she want and see it became most of the time, no one can share me. If you know, so catch my baby, my beam or so. But the few times I catch him, like you're saying, now we encourage him. He said, "Me forget you be and do what I'm doing." Big ups to Father Dixon. So, into more encouragement, saying more confidence and more still in me, and I be do cyber. So, show me 14 years, I mean, Yakwechi. Baby. I remember I said my first trip to South Africa. I think in 2010. It was a music conference. Some music conference and a day Music in Africa, one of the biggest online platforms in Africa. Music in Africa now I don't know how I even got the call. Some music conference it was based so later me do South Africa. I said, how did you guys get to know me and blah 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 blah, because at the time I was not let me do me call weekly fill up. It was so they said so on Peace FM need the KK account. So my first trip to South Africa music conference it was based on it was from this platform. And see, I have grown. I mean, still more growth to come. Maturity no bibiano has been built on this platform. Now, me Father Dixon say the likes of Mark Money, Chasamwa Muni na ka say bomigu no munyi mfiso no munyi mfiso. Now, mo build the confidence, mo build the maturity to this level. No, for me, I think the show has come a very long way. We have 50 more years to go. Now, you been here and say been here honding. Okay, I say show no. Out of entertainment review, Yenya Entertainment Ghana, but it was short-lived. unofficial, but it was based on Sashu Wimuna Edeko Nya Entertainment Ghana, just to get the TV bit and so. But I think so we shot how many episodes? 10 or so. And yeah, we Golden Beam. I think I shot 2 or maybe Sano. And out of the show, when so Sunday concert party. Yenya concert party, and so we nya famous 5. Although ninya individual project, but it was linked to entertainment review. So mebo abaso, mebo station abaso executive niya from father to first of all, despite it's not my place to do it when I saw SA Juman. So listeners and so my holding and down tell my mono and they call brands my holding and down over the years singing and so Adriana over the period and so big ups to you Kwasi, and big ups to every member of Aboagye in projecting this show.
Okay, so creative back kwasem.
I know the day
we 14 years entertainment review. Can we
when fee no cry.
Well,
how did you
me modi me kai say it was Danfubi. And no chere me say, oh, there's a show like this Kosu Peace FM. So okay, intimate for the first time. And na ye be who father for package B. Na ya no be mine for a film be an ya Ojam near any father or personal bia no boy and kakra. Intimate Yohana Kwasi a bar office ho. Any Danfubi can say, Kwasi Socrates Kwasi ni ti pie like no catch them say there's a show and me can say Kwasi so ti ko gina ni mo and also Charlie e be ya yem farming kan ho until the second time I meet here and me who say the whole thing is about music from one up and so and sometimes they try to discuss film ni meet here baby omodi ade ne fana na me say no, they need somebody from that angle until me free Kwasi me catch Charlie I think say I would like to come and contribute. On 2 or 3 occasions, sometimes they will call me and then I will contribute to some aspects on phone. And sometimes me send a message. Let me correct name and be say no, send your more canon, no. And then Kwasi invited me that semenya time I should come. And that is how I have been on the show ever since. Hey, it's more than 10 years. I think a year after. No, any year.
What was the last show anymore? So, or your interview, no show anymore.
But I think say,
my interested in what he's saying.
Yeah. But almost 30 years, and I think that very year, me join a year. But not the first episode. That very year, me join a year. And I remember my first day on the show because it's at Okano. Kwasi,
we are sure that very year.
Oh yeah, that very year. That very year.
I don't have the, but
no, not that very year.
No.
I think so the 3rd or the 2nd year.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, not the first year. Or the first year. The first year, we only knew you for ghost years. No, that at the time no, you came in the 2nd or 3rd year, not the first.
Okay. But what? 12 years. Oh, okay. But the first day on the show, me can be on Gorilla Filmmakers.
Yes.
Kwasi Aboagye CK. Or the former Sreme me say guy. No more challenging like he was ready to send your Kwasi na so you. In fact, me can about Gorilla Filmmaking and I had to struggle to explain what Gorilla Filmmaking is. Kwasi so nti
it's not meant to say. Don't make it a personal thing. So I better radio should now say, oh, they were. Or see what tactics, your strategy, your friend Gorilla Filmmaking.
Oh, they be can see the type of
NSA. Or see another type of film. Or say,
type.
But no, see Gorilla. Or see there's. I said there's a type of filmmaking, Gorilla Filmmaking. Then I say, is what is known technically as Gorilla Filmmaking.
Technically, say.
Yeah, Gorilla Film when one man is all over. And me kaya Papa had the foremost so I had to even at a point to be me cover book who say article be crampo babe support to children and say when we say Gorilla Film this is it and yeah my bomb it's na make BBO and it has been ever since Kwasi mama who told me that ɔma me ho ntɔ me da show no ɔma me ho ntɔ me da menim sɛ in our previous years no ne chesi ɔba bi o sɛ bi o menim tiefo mu misa Kwasi Aboagye ma me o misa but wonim ade ba ko nso
but
mitimi to kwan kra na obi hia me
o pese me nka bibia
na bi to bo ase twen me kai sɛ na wodi ya bi me to kwan me do airport me de me passport obi hwɛ me say eh so Kristofo ade try Kwasi Aboagye house baby me ko bi obi hu mi ade try Kwasi Aboagye house Kwasi so hu sɛ yo ha me
na wo hu so ha
oh yes
me hu nta
oh obia obebu ko be bia na obi a hia wo pɛ ade try Kwasi Aboagye to the point say even the president of Ghana
current or former
don't worry it is so great Kwasi Aboagye no adentra oh mi friend Kwasi wow what this one
unim say minim say makan radio should have me can say we ne
enya menka
Eugene me feedback I don't know say be a speakers of me so Socrates over the years I say idea ba could be on any bad thing that's a positive thing but the only thing is a tiefo nim say me man ho kwan a ubetimi the show na kwa ko gina bia mem pese show no be kosa be gina sa bia no Socrates is a very good lobbyist or very good lobbyist me can obia say bia obetimi lobbyist no twi me exactly
hey
or very good at that bar and yet me can say and that nietiefo nim bebre nim about this show no so uma Socrates kwan a obe detective program be BSS how it should be run, the topics that should be discussed, who should even appear on the show, everything. And because it's an American show, because I know that about him. Because over the years, I've watched how and so if you allow him, that is what I don't allow. But if you be among team they don't even see say this is what. And Obetan radio should call Obeka. I'm not like that. But that is, I'm saying, any bad thing. Obia unim so critique, pass ebia that then unim so critique. Ola unim na unim so critique. Can you know? Say just last week, was it last week? I said that. Maybe catch you about. No man can't you. But say Eugene and catch you no. About Timba na. Eugene said, "Oh, so critique topic, so critique no say so critique."
A topic being.
Now, I was telling. Eugene said, this is not entertainment topic. Why are you forcing to discuss this issue here? No, sure. I beg you be Socrates in 10. You understand? I think we now come about COVID.
Ladies never say I'm more reminded of COVID.
Exactly.
No? Yeah.
So I was like,
NCC. I'm for NCC.
Yeah, so I was like, what does this one got to do with other platforms? It's not like, you see, that's what Sabi Metna Hanum's entertainment review. So who said there are topics we are crying discuss and I'm for saying, is this entertainment topic? Is this entertainment topic? You because almost other programs. There are so many programs where platforms is so. And I various platforms they discussing various topics, issues, programs they can. Until you better or per se, you better not even you can't politics once them. Unsanam for saying ye tie politics ye tie kokro ye tie we tie ya bre e be say tie entertainment in your way near per se. So you don't take certain issues on certain platforms. Well, but as usual, Mr. Lobbyist, obe there no more year. Ube yo, but ono ne ho beto no. But now I'm paying you for. And so be free kokoemu. Is this what you're supposed to do? Na so create for agene there no call. So that influence, if you allow Socrates, because Uja Socrates as a panel member, and people don't know, say, okay, you can't be someone is assertive, Obua or Kasa, like I say, to me, womb, Inti Uja ni pasa every time obe detective baby a show na say call because they have been ono ankasa busano mente ha na ebi not even you in particular. It happens years ago. You tell me because he sees that ono etimi kan obi ebe betimi kan ha assume si we there onu hu se obuli nipa no otimi bulu otimi say he has his way with this but he thinks that no you there you don't allow me to, and it is part of who you host. All these things you have to know, but maybe sometimes I go to the extreme, and it's because to deal with, let me say the personalities people don't one way I won't tell me I say, but the fact is that if you allow, because Sebiano Tia so nye Bayra Broajo into Tihona who's to program no allow Tia your question is all of you. So when you're also sitting here and you have all these personalities, then you are just, if you allow them, allow Tia me jaws is here, obey interview. You take the program. Arnold yes, say Arnold me man the coin. It's because Arnold you'll be he likes to conform like obey Tia, yeah. So once he knows these are the rules, he wants to. Socrates, he knows the rules, but
on this so.
No, I won't conform to. I will mean this so. On him, because over the years on him, so okay, well, this is how we do it. Arnold knows, so Arnold will. But Socrates, me nim on him Sam Rano, on him ultimate na hakra na phone. Yes, hello, yeah. Inti Sano message America because you nim say you are not supposed to do that. Inti meka on tias here. Okay, Kwasi Aboagye nsuwe so kan eh. Mama kan eh say o tianom na wonim say you are live on microphone and ebi Arnold dey kasa. Because Arnold microphone but the mics are sensitive. So once you are doing yes hello.
Mitimi kasa.
Okasi wo chire wo sana e
Mitimi kasa. Because in the first place, I am not a bully. Senya wo kan no me nye bully. Arnold me bully wo. Mpacho.
Ka de kawasam.
Me nye bully. Obi anim say me.
No, we a bully.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially when it has to do with nipa among enter nunya and among can or click you bully nipa.
Really?
Yeah, that's the truth.
My bully would that.
Me won't mean bully me. But and I'm ultimate them kind, especially nipa and follow within or clicker. Yeah, that's what you do.
Sir, oh okay. But me dey say me nye bully.
Okay.
Now be them do you just say
boss.
Well, then who's in a church?
We the person message show no, but so say the last anything.
Yeah.
Nanama person send mo boss so onye show say me na mo social media on me din komo ho na.
Nanama be.
Nyaboche. Nye Mark Brown. Inti Nanama e me anti send mo no quick.
Oh, Kwasi, show you.
But he deserves it.
Kwasi, another point of correction. Me sure say show ya ye be. Obia one interest or the show so Kwasi. Who as a host, who were interest? Yes, it's your show. Ye nyina ye personal interest in so sometimes when I can say bicycle their home fast one free. And it's a topic be or na me who say oh we me interest me fro Kwasi Charlie I do bit me discuss ya mame ye was send ye no and no ba betan so hu say kwan bi aba what me di bi push fam obi a ye bi wo hansei me kwa me koye bia na ya sem Kwasi my last point
I've not said
my last point
Kwasi you've always pushed issues I feel say view how per se wow you've always pushed those things and nya only me discuss and I only even production team Eugene we know mo ka ho now they discuss okay this particular area now this you know we do it so
yes
that's
we do
it yes and America no
ne when no can and then person me ye good boy for next year what am I say me person me no problem bia me ko bompa e
back on third issue now because
yeah me third issue see one beautiful thing about this show and it makes it very very difficult for obia when you smart no I won't say smart when you're firm in the industry Kwasi ni tu ni din o say waek ya ba nse ya ba waek exams hall ye free about topic ni nim ni e ba beka until just some few recently and no cram bon ye nya ni nyina
na recently you move few.
Oh, sorry. I alolo one me Wow, recently na yetimi nya kakra bi mpo. But no mpo no your topics are what public domain. But ye ban ye nim ye be discuss it. Udru ansi ansa ne ye dia beto nim se mu fa paper ne krampo mabiom. Engineer wo betena ansi an wahu ansa no wabu tirim anase wa recall enema bi. Enti no Kwasi baby, I want to know how you easy seeing.
No, but sorry, sir. Remember, I think say that system, no. Me, from what I said, I think that it helps.
Only said no more because now came everyone and me no because there are so many things that and I can say be now really feeding my baby and yama baby your program with so over the years. That's why I'm can say yama do yes it's the same. I used to, even on this show, you best start a program. Remember areas, Nyama you better discuss it. But with experience BAC, yeah. So I decided, okay, I don't talk about that. I don't even give you issues. Because over the years, but issue I say So I've always encouraged you, say, be on top of once when him say over the years program we are part of it. Be on top of the issues. I call round. So it's not about way there because once we're in industry, so over the years I encourage that it's okay. You have to, except you are not. So this thing about okay, me boom, me do this. You know, say, see, then you are not. And say I don't better now because you see a pass creative art will say okay me who bill no men share me say my pass bill then you shouldn't sit here so what you say baby sir
but Kwasi you see we a panel member no ba show so na unim topics now and ma prepare topic 1 2 3 ni be discuss we be prepare we be your research ni nyina and make can say we panel
I said we've done this thing before don't create that impression. We've done this thing before.
Mati.
But even with that, research better no way.
Yes. Bizan said. Bizan said. This thing that he's talking about, we've done all these things before. These are things we used to do. And even now we do. But I'm saying that over the years.
Experience.
Me cry me all cancer. Don't think that the issues, I even know some of the issues you are coming to discuss. Because some of the issue, but now say then it develops.
Oh, okay.
Like not develops, it breaks. And because I want the show to be as current as we can. And maybe last minute, I'm still trying to check and see it's okay. There been issues and they're pertinent. There been issues and Ola to say be I'm encouraging it's okay well. Building topics needs our issues. Eugene, no, some people don't say every crowd what watching. We have like a sheet like develop almost about 100 topics. Then we pick and we do. But all those things I'm gonna say over the years you do those things because there are topics sometimes you are even this because before you are serving CC across the social media Bible County I say at the end. Social media Bible County I say no because I say now you see that there are issues that you plan you want to talk about, but the issues people are even debating or talking about on social media, it tells you that this is what they want to hear. Because social media as soon as to be an in several untimi who say okay no kre no mo kan anya no kre entini fa no or share okay well make entertainment review make Peace FM at this time now at least asem we let me say no kre wo man and the kre you can't say to asem na twene and we say well I start here make I be am catch them so that is why over the years developing topics and coming to it has because issue beat me by now so okay me develop a topic me a better than can that's not what they want to hear.
Don't be so much the abano no mu
Then
peti.
the abano move so much to say mo kan mu no kra no they want to yeah. Into a person attend no kra na also abetna na also say if you about
I how to compose music.
Kwasi, my last point me nyamu. Kwasi, what can ni nyina na me bully ni niyama do but me say
okra mama trade secret kra.
Unka about football so sometimes me dia ma wo koye niyama bia na me ma football no entie na apaska no
bibie nu a wo ma me football asa apaska bibie nu apaska secret bibie nu ama me e bia bibie nu so amaya apaska
me kasa apaska
bibie nu amaya apaska
okay
me a very dynamic person. I know you're talking about me. You sure say okay about me as a Kwasi Aboagye, me am a personal project be am I.
No, me can yeah.
But bibie no a maya apaska because be am I bia.
Okay.
It's successful, but the thing is that me nya de enche.
Okay.
That is one of the things maybe fine. Me nya de.
Okay.
All the things because you could just attest. Look, Secret, you are part of Sunday concert. Sunday concert. You didn't say it wasn't successful.
It was successful.
It was successful.
Famous Five was successful.
Yes. Newspaper. Me no newspaper. It was successful.
Yeah. It was.
Look, everything I do. But I'm saying me at a point in time because look, you'll be a very dynamic at me be free. If you are one say me I do be na me job because if you are na me go school my attention na me person me be before those things.
Okay.
But who is okay because man channel. Yes.
Okay.
And those are not the things that I am relying on solely for my daily bread.
Okay.
You can who say me
yeah.
So sometimes I want to give attention to baby because I'm a full-time worker here.
Yeah.
Me ejuma father ni say kwan. You understand? Me part-time worker.
Okay.
And I'm say okay, bia me ejuma no enti yes. So I have to be able to combine. I should give my attention to ejuma na me
Okay. And I didn't start it.
Me started for BB. Me achieve me aim. That is what you don't know.
Okay.
Me aim because me what butai enti am yes I
okay. Matthias here.
When him say I'll tell you one thing. Me you introduce you a segment bi o hanum say. Me can say mark craft frame me. Because people started talking and they say hey and entertainment review Kwasi Aboagye senior days you obi aye bibi na won fa na wo ye. And I'm frame Mark na what radio as ye pa. You understand? You know, but you are a senior. I'm saying, but I am not and say, number same. Because at time no,
I've been fee, bro.
Say I'm out for any budget, segment. So we also did it. Any day. Hotel down
and then say
I don't know.
Now, so I can't say so we you decide.
You want me to tell you? And then I make it.
Oh, okay, Matthias.
Coaches don't always review the plan.
Oh, okay. And sometimes sometimes I been free to start. Many be our
that is why we say na
okay.
No, but I didn't understand.
So I can say I'm more names about.
Momo ni bi aba na.
Updates.
Okay.
Updates.
I said election day no. 7 December.
Boss, wadaroma. Say we dey what's me name day. Na na kwia me friend on Facebook no so person on trust me say me na chat. Say Frosters no person take me live.
So friends in trust say what?
I am surprised. Frosters no person me di me day no. It's na na kwia e me na me no chat no. Hey, Mia. It's your heart.
Nana Mansus no on trust.
Kwasi listen, Momo listen, update a bim. Into my started from the top. Nyaboche. Mr. Noche Germany, Ninoy, a Celebratory manager, SP Kofi Sapon, Kwasi Kumsin, Jometo manager, Kofi Donko, Celestin Donko, Nikune manager, Patrick Atobra Fache, USA, Eugene Yao. Tell my Aban, tell my what surprising me. Gordon Gorgeous back upon on also sending Nana Masari. Oh, was sending Bibi Nanekia, you are Nehemia.
Okay. Okay.
So update until what you have to ask.
Okay. Me call last but menya message we are so great. I'm say on come na Obia send me say new obi okay. Dress send me or see main kinds are comment to it. I think it's on Facebook Live. be saying or say Kwasi Aboagye is economical with the truth. He has been criticizing every submission of Socrates. I've been trying to call and criticize him for that, but never get through. George, I always say, my friend, no, but I don't criticize every submission of Socrates.
Oh, Kwasi, unim no credit back.
Did he say every submission?
Kwasi no credit back. Who say?
First of all, who say some no cano? Meaning, because when you say it, you say I've been economical with the truth. I don't even understand the episode. And secondly, you say I've been criticizing every submission of. That's even not true too.
Kwasi, apart from mutie no, what you say? I dey back where I me the console me who know. Omo mutie no, omo ti ni aye kana sesen ye ti dem han say you know.
Yeah.
What you must say?
Oh no, me ni omo na ya adwen. Oh there, yes. Me jitum. But say me say say e bi adachi omunya akwanya o say no mo betena ha. Okay. O me say okay wo. Say omnum nya o sa na kosa. Ba me ti ha there me say meti o ma say. Me de ni o ma kan ni na me de be kwa adwintwin mu.
Good.
Na
hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah 2021. But enjoy ho.
Bre am ba ma ne ma. Enti wo say we nya ya misumi nya da. Ola ma meti
fine. Ola meti. Because when him said there are normal times ya betina say maka bibi. No bia ne me nya dwen. Na mo out there obetimi asema no kan. Send I didn't tell him to wase. Me see, mon fa manya me.
Ya no de say sebi we de.
Ozo kan wa de kan asem ne ko
yanko. Wani ferry.
Me wo fere me.
Say wajimi se de nkura wo ka asem a obi behu ebenya nyansa wo.
To say wo nsema ya wo kan no.
Me say sebi wani ferry. Say wajimi se de nkura
se bia nsema ya wo kan no sometimes.
Obenya obi nya nyansa wo. Eti meno no nye ase your friends say batan na odi be ba ho fans but nukro ni say listening around so me ade am say most of the time no even though be an be munya too comfortable with the way our secretary but so many people enjoy it pa nipa bibre ni ji ho like e monica because on this table no bia wo ni su ene ne ban and I wo the way I see ni bia edili based on how the person be out here. But the drama between you and Socrates is different. Unza mumi onugwa na moye drama. Like when it comes to Socrates, I wanna drama no epieba. No drama nya concept. Me can say drama nya concept.
I say concept party style.
Okay. So just say and a spice up the show. No crane back. E mani de. Sometimes yeah tia go say we enjoy near esre. Na mo ya na efe near esre. It is say
I know they are so who say me a diabolic. But who say diabolic in chief Papa we.
Yeah. He's a king.
Yeah. What's that mean? I know those that mean carry no baby. Oh, no,
We see young caution.
Nani munyina as na nidi se munyina se
Kwasi father bisa no da sam mpacho father me mo microphone bisa mama o see no obodan ho na o ye den odan o ya gamaliza
na unim se we dey akofa bo obisa ma say Kwasi enti sa no da sam no mo be kan na mo Essa mucão. Essa mucão.
Father, see me, Miss Arnold. Father, see me, Miss say, was that your first time?
I will not allow for that to kill my dream today. No, I won't allow it.
And make sure, say.
But so we are flipping.
No, but hey, hello.
No, flipping the mask.
Arnold. Yeah, we are.
Yes.
And then I will lead you to father's office.
And you don't need to lead me. Don't lead me.
Okay, then I'll ask the question. I'll see me, Mr. Father. I'll say first. I'll see me, Mr. I'll say if a die big kind, I'll share cells. Now, see what no she singlet, be no. Bye. I'll wave you, no. Me hwehwa no do. Me hunu woni pa mu.
Video and then
Na mi pa e mobo. Me frɛ father, me fa for me frɛ father, me say father, azama bo. O se dey. Father, say o say mate de da o. Oni pa asem na si within some few minutes me drew ho no. Father te de da o. O dey me hwɛ ni ameye. Yeah. Father can say, asem na dey send your tie na dey. This one them. My young baby, my young biano. Listen, me who send ya me who send ya me make asem na kire ano de say ano send ya dey na any dey. Over them. Bulldog go so te nche bulldog nye din yo. Ni po. Ni ubo sakwa we.
Boss, Messi me allow for the man and send me there. I am because that episode no, you said that can was him. You understand? You said in the come on. And then they mean allow us have comedian and
but honestly, you said some comedian Kwasi and come on.
I said, come on.
Can we cry now? You can't also want to say, Father, I'm saying, na Kwasi pa. I said the own cancer.
Oh, Kwasi. Mo say mood no. Me share mo baby. It's more less no, it's still ongoing. Updates no, it's still ongoing. We no allow Father this to come and spoil my mood today.
Father sell list ne cry at least. No, I bet me I am. Where's my cousin? Now, say, your friend say, Kuma Ashanti region vote.
I know, say, me packaging the Ashanti Kutuku, but I'm going
to a condition. I'm the coin.
Don't be tempted.
I won't be tempted.
Okay.
No, but I know this is a fine. I mean, Father, now what is?
I mean, up to now, still I'm in tears. I'm not saying.
Messi at the appropriate time. Yes. Sound common.
Yes.
Because when you say me mean to me for war, now war no me me any coffee. I'm going to air conditioner.
Yes, no, but no.
Mama father microphone now me engage. As a father that and for 7 no come back 101. No. Seriously, how?
Don't allow.
No.
Never again.
No.
Never again. Yes.
I can assure you.
Yes.
Still, I'm not going to come my microphone. Still, no,
Council.
Me to me more than
Council.
Me to me for.
We are my clients.
Okay, sir.
Kwasi. By the power at this juncture, by the power vested in me by this August House, I wish to move.
Yes.
That we should this.
They're just importing. No, besides air condition.
At the appropriate time, they'll be discussing. Yeah.
Okay. Me that's it.
Thank you.
Me that's it, baby.
But are you okay?
I'm okay.
When you okay, come here.
Hey.
Kasa.
Waiting.
Ni patenti obo.
The council na kasa bu no council. Open issue to deal with. Council na kasa bu issue with resoma.
Ola enti we.
Yeah, it's not the na make can say the drama between Mumi and no is more like a spice for the show, no. A man more interesting. So a month for you say there's a personal issue or something. No, it's part of how
I
the
don't
show
know.
was built.
Personal.
I don't even know. And I only one of the challenges with Secret. Only personal issue. One of the challenges with Secret in the say. Obetimi aka say what say onim ba bia meka se mario. Ehona no what deviate edi ni perura other areas o. Obewi inse say waka so mawie no. Na fe ne ho me basra na o engaging itself into different topics na fe asase me nyina. Ehona na you try to correct him and you try to straighten him no we ni eka enkofa also still say mechanic auto mechanic. So one who say aha a fault be wa idea wa nya ne ho nto no. I guess that's where the whole issue is from. It's not really a
okay. So
maybe I just want to count. So now friend me. No, but me
no Kwasi ko friend o by say because me better than say
no, but before or friend me no. I think
that's not true. You see,
there were several times.
When say my main draw it for attention. Oh, say, Niama be saying a Socratia, and I am in India.
Nikosin Kasema Mikaye, Unsu, Suya, dear,
because Obiti can't to be assumed. Obakasi make a fire no bias.
And now Momuti Kenny, Momunsi, because Yomunsi,
and yes, sir.
Momuti Kenny, Momunsi.
Because I think there was Golden Movie Awards home.
Yeah,
and all last year, me. And all catch him about say, sure, no, Nenijon. You think that. Wait me about a panel member, and I'm sure now. No,
but I can't catch you before that time.
Yeah, okay.
Was a different number of frame of phones. Yeah.
And I'm sure Lana saw Uti Kumasi. And I'm so, I mean, this is a crowd to meet me about. And I'm sure La Jai. You know, sure.
But now we need some more crowd.
Yeah. And also, my ban, I'm sure you, Mate. So wait me about. So that's it. And I'm so critical interpreting is at the end.
But I'm sure he didn't know Senator Medica knew the home commoder. And I'm sure ABR. Now Uhunu say me ba me hanadwini. It you know he was not comfortable with the fact. But say me ba me how that.
But so at least let's set the record straight because for you know so Kitakachi and the MPP for some say that confirm confirm Ola or NDC so no from BC but that's not correct. That's not correct.
And you're correct.
So the record na
Ola
they can't show in there. Olana before
Grandis NDC assemble.
Yeah. Before.
And by then, no one listen. No.
Now listen. Bra, be some listeners. And they can crow. Me patch over them be jam be some listener. Me share anymore. What I say Ubezo who listen.
Ola Juba can so I can your kind.
No, them person be some na me can no my bread no. Also
and also the best another time.
Oh, so and then your birthday meet me aka.
There be the best another time.
I don't know who Johnny. Also Johnny. So Johnny.
How did you enter the show?
So how did you enter the show?
Entertainment
yeah, go demonstration Kumasi. Demonstration ye kwa nyina me MPP ni. Demonstration ye kwa against Doomso friends Doomso me MPP ni. Ususu ye MPP ni. And I wanna me no susu ho if I started free 5 power executives ni. But na sika ni ho. Etina and executives mu match be NDC be MPP no munye too comfortable with politics. And the museum say ye be. Eti you were the consultant. Socrates na na consultant on a chair see yemfa ha yenye we yenko share we bragozi demonstration ye nyina meba meba and meka no kra ma ho ato edurache me ma me kam do kra ma bra mo no listen no eti ono na che me de me nyina o eti demonstration no it was all my head enti Socrates na me nko oboa me eti zanka meet me nye nice ye do say ye invite actors near ade no na fe bebre na so suro say politics I hear the ye beka so mo ye MPP for ni ade papa yi oti hey ana o ka kire me say wo de yenko ye ko no ma ye nim de be ni say o si adam ye wi ana Socrates free na say ha e ko say ana me say o say my sunny pictures ni nyina man so e high kakra but people came o say na stars na man ye be ni den so ma e be ni o say de bi yen kan ye so and let me see a drache me mechanical and let me see a drache me mechanical for the last time say be obi am some list
script be na wo kan
me say and omo ama no yen kase omo akwa akoji adamudie papa we ya o
baby adi asem na fa no
yen kase omo akoji adamudie and me na me swallow ade nyina but no mo say free no and am so Jimmy for and I'm so now say omo akoji adamudie yeah, the list never bad, the list never bad. So list ama mumusa za list kron away. I trusted this man so much. As the bia oben say so be me wan no. Now say be some list. Me wa also now here the organizer in shadow organizer. Who now can say me nko kasa na maka. So dey tata me. Etie for madaruma. Motis e busam list bia Socrates na yes
ah. So what is that me catch or say Socrates a lobbyist.
He lobbied me. He lobbied me, led me on, and came here to now accuse me.
Kwasi Aboagye. And bisola say, or say okoye demonstration ni nyina ono oye MPP ni. And a list na the brand. Enti e ba ne saying, my lord, bisane say e ba ne saying, and na obeye NDC. after the list.
Before we do an so no. I can't list in what I'm saying.
And me person me debunk now I can enjoy no I can deny no.
And we be
say or no list now or cano and ne or say me na me son for list mra na bi makodi adwomode bi sane say me person me prove say oboa because or no within how many weeks enola ebeye NDC within after that demonstration no within how many weeks
okay and one can change one can say
on prove say me kan
okay
prove say me kan nya o kan no yes organizing the whole thing no yes even that day no
yes
that day no na was say me bakuma say
organizing yes the
oh demonstration no
yes
oh yeah me tantro
yeah
na see me kokuma say that anopa no bibia say ni see any menti me ankwa kan mo something happened me we free and me but ni we ye fiti anopa ni nyina na ye kasa what ma see enti no listen na o kan no omu wi ade na ensem na eba no bisa ne say how many days na ola me sending the picture say ola e dey na ekoso omu di table la si ho omu say bibi ni ye frem say afma obi a wako organize we a ye kan wasem a ye nwie ya o enti na sem na o ka say me na me kan so on kan list no
obe say ohun de enti e ma me switch here because you misled me you deceived
me misled you
made me tell the general public something that you had no facts to and mama say
and
people for mon kan ko mo ye lobbyist mo lobby di pa ma na eye no ma
okay entertainment review about Kwasi.
Yeah, but brother, when I'm starting, we say review. By 2015, right?
I think dates
2015. Right.
It
should be around 2015. It should be like 5 years now. Yeah, but interestingly, me buy. Me say na metiesa, so I knew the obia. Me work machine na metie mobile. So I knew the obia, everybody who was here, and I knew nipa ba kwa. Me kai pa na me mpese o ka se me mra no nipa akwa na me bom pa se me mehia no pa Halifax na I said na I found him to be a strange guy seriously
wa ye na dwen mu kana na
no na me hu ni differently. I felt like we will be a me tolerating no yeah, that's how I felt. It no me ba na me suru ne kra ba ko me ba na me suru say ako in kotono kra because nobody can send in message be maybe
no I can't change say sa wo show no de ontim betra so me kasa sa akeke kwa
because meti obi ase obi akasa eni kuma sister na nyepe aha no obi akasa so obi a wo fast bi ase ya tro script na mo kan ba me wo me kuma se de ye frame ya me kamadwe na me ko se minimum me kamadwe ti de wo be frame ya ka se o we de me nim hu na nim de bi antu de twen ada me sua de ma ba but se de minim kakra o meti to madwe but aha no me tie once de nkofo de ase university o because omo de no level ni different
we do mama kai last week na don't diva no
Ghana music was USA.
Yeah. So I me edu baby na Kwasi na skata masa. Me so Kwasi ka masa. Ebe ya janya Halifax aka na janya won kana sa no nko. Oye se obeso so.
Sa ko ano. Me gina chire ha me to ne sign say. Ye na afi do no ka chem say chale allow me make a talk. And so okay ma me nye din.
Edu baby na me se Kwasi na opportunity me so ka chem say masa. Leave these people if you say we go they think they could do you for you.
You know
I never started as a no. Was I starting to say that I say who just was now when you're too sure.
Oh yeah.
I said no I started feeling nice do we as I do it.
Na de ne ko.
Do we answer. Say mo fi abroji na mo ba. I bet it na kuma one.
But Halifax unim na ultimate tolerating no. On here the first I'll be shouting on the back.
I say Jamaica, or you say Jamaica.
Unim say Halifax ebe Adam for no na ifini tokwa. Me call the office.
No wonder.
Me call the office me call can be a chere no. Enra your chairman fee even ne wife Gina Blay was there. It was Gina Blay who otime come me many Halifax. And just small. Yeah.
I think that it be a one of them. And on a man, me by the time review them is true.
And it's subain, unzo ni subain.
Because I thought like me first day year, me go to a choir, I met to my man. To my man out here, me flop it.
I don't know names away and I don't for.
Debbie.
Names away and I don't for.
But thanks be to God, that's me back first day no near. And I'm broken, see, rather me that's what team in Bible. So the first day was very okay for me. It may not too much of a pressure be and now I'm shabby. That was how. But later, me started Ben on him. We said, "Oh, so he's not that a bad guy. Just that also on the mood swings, kakra." And to be an say, "We are the pushing too much. Or back Canadian natural." But it's a way di or ban the watch. Onya baby in watch it. No, what you are the what's up? More than Canadian. So it has been a very beautiful ride. I mean, coupled with the fact that I don't know. I think. Among someone who invites you or more for the show, I think I've been probably the luckiest, if I should say, because it's a short time, but Wakunya case here pressure city, my one my better so that. But the first time my ESR rotation, Jesus is Lord. Only them coffee me amutu. Me fancy you. Me running Psalms. Immediate pressure of papa to my any. And that there are not better now say. And then Mickey Darling sunyami. Ewaha. I was shaking. In fact, I saw air conditioner doom no, but I won't me. Cause the guy virtually insulted me on radio. And I know so many yano, but yes, one man yano. Cause can be annoying. I will speak a lot of trash. Cause I was hit. But now he's my friend. So for at least it's a short time. 5 years is not too long, but he has been a seed right. And one final thing is some of the things I think that, and then me and them by a poem new with you. Some of the things I have to talk to you. Beginning, not mean no maybe I say, but recently I've come to understand you. So, oh, okay. So that's why he does this way, he does that way. Oh, because beginning, no. It was more of a prejudgmental, like, oh, why is he doing this? I don't know what you will say. Oh, I don't know what you will say. But me started and I was, oh, not so. Oh, a cocoa bang, unino, no, we are cocoa, a baby straight. So some of the things I feel like, okay, today I want to have an offer discussion with you on them. Just, because I didn't understand these things you were doing, but I feel matuasi. So it's a be my dream home wrongly not my stress or the fetch me. Even though you may not know say my dream be say I don't know what you be say. I don't know or mommy pressure sir. I don't know they be your person or they share politics musa. So you know I would think about these things. So, and there was another time so I said, yeah, that was the first day I could people long by. I was like, really? Really, we don't bear then. Okay, we had a long conversation on that one. So, why are we wasting time on these people now? They are the ones that sell the shows.
Me say, between the time I acquired demonstration and the time I was switching, you know, what happened? That is when no kai. What can't
okay, so we need how to like sleeping dogs like let's sleeping dogs.
Baby, you can't send me a suit to me. At the end of buy,
see, and then last day of the year,
and the end of buy,
and no man ABC and Mekan is not palatable for this table. So let's not talk about it. And then Arnold birthday.
Yeah, Arnold birthday. And the last moment number. The Lara says sending
me a friend was down for you or corrected.
No. Was sending Mumbo.
2 CDs 50 pesos. 2 CDs 50 pesos. When you know,
the Lara says
because I know
the last guy I know.
Oh, maybe our time.
I'm sending 1,000.
No.
Maybe our time. Maybe 2,500.
Mr. Was said that.
Oh, a mistake.
So the watching about to the mechanic.
The last and 2
CDs 50 pesos.
And no one did that.
And update no
if you can not de bano deduction mum na di ka ba
but say nyonya ketu obema no nyonya kesi obema
me I'm not complaining so the watching ba oh we complain ma
complain
we dey nya bo tre me empon show no better
update aba
update aba minister Kofai was sending droops so I send
no bo nipa di no nka
oh nya bo tre and your birthday hey your birthday
father
your birthday
father mba cho wa here father bra oh father bra
your birthday
I got man is that na be che
it's boss
David not just say man come and discover na go be
so extend for 7 and come wa pa
but this guy go be any person
my pon
oh David father and yes and celebration
0244 you can't close
but what I flip on me
to me pause
update my entry
first birthday live on
I'm 14 years we update number 3
you can't close number 3
update number 3
okay so I not say wa onim ni number bia no or expect questions
yes boss
mean you
but I think sir
questions quite history me refi
me history there I think sir me the artist be by interview right we never begin to have and I can say we can say next week yabra it was one of those the last 10 years maybe I've been on the show for almost 10 years now and I've been one of the most luckiest because who say those say
luckiest okay so
because the entire mechanics and say my own was much more or less like you have the technical know-how, but the academic presentation, so come, but we still need you to part and then learn. And maybe shows and to Arnold particularly, who has been like my checkmate, like. And unsa atwa mama baby last say baby carols before I make stage I could be sana brofu bi and sana make stage and for me it's good and Kwasi show no about for the last 10 years a lot of opportunities and me particular Aboagye so bebre because apart from say the contribution on the show apart from I felt me who baby my heart didn't work and at least my trial say met me champion that course of at least once in a while we create excitement some humor kakra man for best through feel especially Celebratory once about say like ubia we feel expect what I'm going to say about it and Kwasi manual war invest way Cape Coast way
Isaac Bracco doctor doc
yeah doctor
Winneba
and he's so taking me like so personal say like your baby upon your pon no afre no achre me say so and the way say we say and the man has taken me Canada and the way when you interest about in me or no me kasa na that it tells you say program na no enkofo ti o fie bebre and sometimes me ma me kra particular ye ko program ni radio da hot dende auto na battery go nchen uduru fie a the one can hear no Kwasi hwe ho so you me ma obi ma show obi mu program no obi dia ba be kwakọ hwe tim ekopere me mama sa na tie adwuma so adesua ya besua wa ha ene neoma ye hu no and Kwasi who say show ababaye to the point to cry say like amount far from the person I say obi wa kwa na upo duru fi otumi bisa I don't know Kwasi Aboagye one ma kwa mo wan kasa I don't know asa wo kasa otwitwa so dodo I didn't tell Kwasi na me say no show no sa na tie edu ba bia unya na sa dia wo pe no and their ma me minya ye tintim ye kra was COVID-19 Kwasi sa wo recognize baby a parents na wo ye no edu ba bia to this 3 will come na Saturday another team so about. I'm telling you, and my brain, and it brought that competitiveness because one say I'm quite to say Thursday for beko normal for flop show, not Saturday for bar normal for any. So I feel. But you are tempted, sir, because there will be no the Arnold on Saturday to cover you. The ABL can be to bring that thing, and it was just amazing. Until you are forced to learn. So before Baba be a there, now what you mean? Sometimes we've not always had it the best. Bibi on my okan. It be no agina kofa baby now. What fire cry just off the guard. Both say a man for with you to say we there. Ask a question of one two the question I say 1 2 and I say and it's all part of growth. Said that now can be fear. Ya na be office be a better handma easy but like na said na work can. You saw microphone now. There do what ha. But who say you and yes awa saw them cry we require more little time to do presentation cry na nyasam ketwa. How much more how we communicate to millions. And Kwasi me kano kre show no so some boy mu bibiri pa utu kwa man on it Kwasi me ko US like obi say so a piece of film you see oh piece of film Kwasi na so piece of film waba eno kra no dra sorry a be to say the ka say be complimentary card kra kan ho because a be bibi to say ye bodi near there no so aba beta ho so it and adds a lot of beauty to it. And one thing so make about producers also, they become so personal. Say that like they relate to us, relationship or money or and even now no crowd the way more aggressive, especially Eugene. So obe telephone fro no obe check esa oba and stand man get because say e bi okra na wo fia bo say Eugene be fro na say sala be fro so e fa no wadru na show ni be start stand man get ni na no a lot of growth aba and I believe say sana say kono another bit of it is say for the last 3 years I'm question answer to you and say san bebre aba wankasa omu especially support to cry you move be crying you benefited from you in terms of ABI or artists who didn't show you so me boy mania oh Kwasi fanabra obi o support bia o bibia o person o ye bia no you also avail now kwa bibi to say betra ha e promote nkrofo ne manko ana ye de aka dem so science san we ni na no ama show no I very exciting and yenya more listeners so Facebook no kra be kan ho kra de na ye one day be pen and come say ye did them system no call off na ye didn't come sa say you there Kwasi oh barism there can be cry in some momu ye na machines no messy up and kasan bane kwa out machines no messy up na ye didn't come over ha na nkomo no mo du nkofo kansem na fe obi amanfo fie check na that say so personally there's been growth made the sign me hunu Kwasi ye nya growth ye sua de ye koye nim odon so kwa and even ankasa ye ankasa class panelists no now no here the kind of bond the way in terms of yankasa class panelists ye ba ha bidin komo the relationship away and tem just say sometimes it's exciting we free ye di home komo yankasa cry we platform as panelists yankasa your platform ye di komo also ye we interact and that shows that we are going further and further intermediate me for the last 10 years on entertainment review it's been so exciting and I pray say yan twaso sa na enyine nkoso sa na jo nyankopon ye yadom na bibia so enya kama
Medasi ye na ya baba sorry so ye in retrospect no dia mostly ana mpese ye no you see afifuru mu so yeah no ye said that any home komo say ye hwe bia afi 2028 no into maybe our first by 2 or 3 shows you may see 2021 ye tinkomu then we'll touch on that ola person ka bibiana
yeah now it's 2028 now 2021
okay catch me
that's a long way to go
Charlie everybody see am so
easy
unim say me ka say some year bi say na me hu say say World Cup a year country be win World Cup 1994 bid and I'm say 1994
tabenda
wa papa miss na and I'm say 1994 but that time we as say that time we were be 80s one more I'm say no mo so country we dey me magic 1994 World Cup
do na wi ase
but do time na sata na wi ase yo you are in
2020
hey in 94 na be say go
say I say ye can vision 2022 on ya say mother
yeah
any you refimpo
I'm
fine
fine
na catafon so eje World Cup 2022
yeah
say na me
say yes hey say amunya zabed me say na catafon so pa 2022 e wi ase be say yo
next year there twice na na edru but I need to say especially at Arnold birthday, you know, me started by showing so he's one person he brought out something probably let me say the best in me. Me can't change that, but make I say when I used to listen to Mono, I realized I said Munim the more than every place that I've gone to because I've been to so many radio stations. But I realized Munim the Moka. But when I joined, I tried to also my Kima. That's what the work with Chiribako. No, I could date. No, what should you see? No, I say, hey, the boy, we're working as I could be here. That's no. If I want to be here, I need to get back to my research. You know, that's my best fit. Always trying to research. It me do ya na. She said and also complain not topics. If I go through it and I realize okay, this one I need to research on this one. Papa say a church near GBP near me troubles and also trouble. She said was seen trust on the phone. So I'm supposed to trust it. The Amy and you are mammy sure trick. You see a trust and best of a friend. Call my friend here. It you should see a trust say now. More research, most of Mushu and Joby. Then you called them. Oh, dear, you are not being fair. You are not being. I said, Christian, as I say, your country here. Oh, about something about Thursday, something. And I thought, Team B needing me. Oh, I said, it Thursday and any Saturday. 17 will become Thursday. Remember what time, sir?
Let me catch you to say, sir, parents no more. A quiet to say, like, second year na near back Thursday. Na ba Saturday and then COVID ne ban because of numbers no na say team no hwehwe because na nipa say tena hanom no they need to nipa be say 2 or 3 pen be to my ba studio but once say your doors na because of ideas obi a be candidate no even if say we point to cry a week it will socket beba or be different man cover we be candidate so there's that kind of protection
Saturday no
something not on all the days but yeah parents no there like a on individual strength, but what I mentioned, on individual strength, say you are coming to make contribution. Your contribution is like it should. There's nothing like you're expecting anybody say, "Okay, come Kwasi, we will protect you," and I say, "BBC."
But objectively,
objectively, no. Say uko present wo and one kasa so and na me patch and yes be a team A ni team B no be me patch parents no mo ye no say ye hye ne say when it does say be a week at baton we the back speed ama wo when you free a year and tisa it was like obi agyan na so ya hye sa na team neighbor into you are go so asem bia wo koka no make sure say o koka nyansasama ebema audience wo fie no sabe you ato masum sana na me pesa me check
I apologize if it went out wrongly. I said because I say omonya research no I was just saying that for maybe I was a bit trivial.
Yeah, she said the research about and I know and you
all that I wanted to say was that
I research no I not started it but also can obeshemu kinapa you now decide no e buy and I started learning that thing from you with the document be share sometimes no be o me na table be say e dey na kwa we ohwe mu a nkata bebere gu na ma ase kwaku bako that kind of thing and you started bringing document we are no culture 19 article 46 no quote for them so okay well
there's
a part of it na bet me sua bi akọ
now next year your bar certainly year 2020 I know say year 2020 was difficult for almost every sector of the economy but the creative art sector, tourism, arts, in fact, you suffer pa. And mechanicized because events, restrictions, no, yet you know more emusun. fact say movies is here, for instance, I mean cinemas as here Kasakra no still is closed and event centers, even pubs need joint in the restrictions in the city and in the home. This getting to the latter end, and Ukraine me assure say is because politicians during election campaign. Enti ama omo so I say omo tribu omo for kakra. Other than that, nka utim say bia some of the events near yehu over even Rapaholic near bia the numbers all the not just ebia enkra happy ufa Ghana because of ebia no omo enti ama wa akra so no omo tribu omo for kakra. Other than that no the creative arts utim say suffer pa. There are some musicians because of some of these things crampo no omanu aduane in fact because show you ntimi nkonko bobi and I when you be BAD omo ye movies e bia nka bia fa omo nyanko be premiere crowd where bia cinemas even to go location near the ade nyina no ola nina it's difficult to me. Yes, because some of these movies ukotwa amanfo fie na ono no yade we aba no obebie ni fie say yes. And apart from crap, who say be a fan, depending be the few now the numbers and the restrictions that we have, and near more lockdown in the account. So, the creative arts, yabre, I feel a comedy, papa. So, I mean, your first 2-3 shows, say be a beba enimno. So by that time, I say be a serious issues beyond by giddy beer. The Breno, ABC on them saying, near Bomodian share. Some of the most exciting issues need be by the highs and lows. We look at all that, maybe fine. God willing, 2021. And let me also say, yes, me fast and famamunina. Yeah, I know sometimes I become a bit, very rigid, stretch, and it has to do with. Easy to put myself in that frame to also sit here and do some of the things I know. But Nina mu internet sometimes maybe fine a corner sound. So I know that over the years more here we know we can say we agree to disagree. Yankasati one see or yeah. And I'm also happy Olasisia no Nyame Adaroma Wabe Mubi Halifax and Swabe Mubi. Through this platform now, no, CC and some more programs are more year Halifax or a year best entertainment to OKFM, Ola or a year entertainment, Neat FM our year, Nina Ukwada, Jwada Ukwada, and Ni Efiada. Interesting the times, no, the same time, but there didn't want here, but yeti in because these are 3 different radio stations, so be our frequency. So it is just up to you to do man for a bit. That's what you have to just do. And the crowds also say, oh yeah, what from different perspectives say dear way saying that dear way sanity, and it's good. It's a juma non sono it me a conkai. So we the radin so say 2020 ye nyina ye shas ye binu mu ejan honom say nko but yet ya say on that note na just make kai union mu beat say Nana Jessica pa afie ye no ni shas but it mean na we are free. I mean, every Thursday he comes here to make us laugh. Or team home, be my straight, and in your home. He also couldn't end the year with us. You know, at least momentum you know. Yankopona Kasam for Mokra and for ANC baby papa and for my na Umubusia Adofo almost on my shre teach you or more uranium man so no. You momina said him on Yakob, you just a brunya brace, you know. And Kabi and common so one papa, my dog from more home see on moody. But yenina yenyanesa man proposes but God disposes into a moment so yakwa mom said the mom official pa and so obibian so I would you know. So on that note to make call round just quickly now maybe a métier Arnold.
Yes sir.
Momo no that's about update number 4.
First of all, no, you better Yakupon has to say, Geguso thing, Kwema, you call end of the year. We are only praying, say, between now and time 31st, obe ensure say you have good health. So one quim. And then see us through your listeners in Yinano, Ubia, Utibia, Ubia, Tiasibiano. Your parents here, you go through the year 2020 and then see 2021. It's been a very tough year. Like I said in my earlier submission, say no about few names. It's a year to had and then I send as a down corner the man coupon. For me, on this special day, already know my danko for baby as my dan coupon as my dad, my parents, I say, my dad, Nanama, and then Kwalanase, my damunina, Mase. Mesanda Masibio for Odoa Machreme. It's been massive, it's been overwhelming, it's been very, very intense and immense. The outpouring of love and affection among for Egusu chairman and mind boggling kakra. Na medo biase ebi achina and meda mesanda sibio because the day is still young. Omo mugusu send mo no send omo so mo de gifts ne ban so edeba. But most importantly reassuring words insurance more cano and when we hear more and no more befitting than the material stuff. It's a meda will be as meda was meda father meda my friends are more hanging my industry colleagues and then more following me do be as Yamisha will be while expending the resources and in the time and in the English and in the tree to actually express warm regards and mommy on this very special day. Meda will be as
well, so great. Very much.
Yeah. Kwasi?
Yeah.
With your permission, I'm say, Mamin can't asem kitwe bi. Thursday, mood discuss here, you be a man for frame, be can, and let me share with you. I'm say, Minia Rexoma. I bet now say, you can say, a day me a empty another day. My bone.
I don't cross every crime so I bone.
Once can be. I'll meet you here, Kwasi. A man for Chese or a hormone, Messeremo Minia. This is the beauty of democracy. Me kaise mensumi betina anzi me hwe obi ti say John Domelo me assess no based on nya mimi nim fa ne ho and me kan me madwen me views about John Domelo. What am I say? The difference is that me media no me busy no on.
Do you know he'll be one MP one day?
Me?
No, John.
It's possible.
MP one day, yeah.
It's possible.
Okay.
Everything under the sun is possible.
Would you want him to? Would you say a person one day say he will become an MP?
Kwasi, it's possible. The criteria for being an MP, no, and can say so. I born and no can who.
Mentioned.
Ukrampo, and then why you presenter in Yankupon dear. Your friend is saying. Na kwan de obi antimi nkyere entimi mpacho Rexoma e can view what am I say about how ono so ehume. Let's tolerate, let's there is what am I say Kwasi
enya me kran so anka wan betra radio
enya wo kran po ahwe enne me so me say and look at even someone too on radio. Look at someone in discipline on radio.
By indiscipline they now you. Oh yeah, you are very.
Because you say sure no.
Yeah, in discipline they now yeah.
But you see,
but me kind na no. What's them na me kind? The crack when you say so cretin on your discipline.
Yo, Mate, that is your view, democracy. Ain't no me pacho, but you see, me media me situate no. Me my examples, John Domelo, with his your friend's interview with Rich's your friend's a guy on CTFM no. Uti out in Musa.
Oh, young John Domelo asem.
No, me ma.
Oh, can Rex or ma.
Yeah, no Rex, no one make no.
Yeah, Domelo.
Ain't no me media no. Me based on BB interview, me no cry interview. UTV. You listen to him and you can see so this guy is empty. Now Rex asem o ka fa me ho no. Me ntimi hu ni ogina so because me ni okani nyina no me I have man an office like the Commission on Culture. With my emptiness, I was able to come up with what today is going to save the industry, the data collection of the whole industry. I was able to come up with, your friend is saying, festivals. Not to, I can't time in your meeting mention
more data.
Yes, we are working on it. Me see, we are working on it. Minia. We are working on it. It's a process, work in progress. You started. Yes, it's work in progress. And you know, me person me time in you me kobe. But even on no Rex, Yeah, assess you on so as even head of Gamru. Gamru beto ye problems I know what Gamru besine. Yeah, assess is a bibia change you or Gamru ana. Bibia change you or Gamru. Gamru no send your problems I walk on tra. A man for chuka ye swama wono. Besine Gamru no she change ye. Intino
the crack on so bon.
Wa bon say me.
Ah, okay.
Me no.
One can't nothing now.
Oh, send me ni ha. And now man for so no a happy no say didn't waka had me person me say democracy there e allow because me so better and say e can obi there enti obi so come there
obi abon it depends on the subject
me more
unya medicine that it will
based on the field now no the assess me no subject no enti no you be share ready you be there ready as say wa my kwan all these years no nyankopon emien kan bomu say ne de bia no o ma me de bia every 1 teaspoon of abotre me ba show you so a ne me fan tolerate ku Kwasi Aboagye de bia mpai bo me ba no
na o person chese me your problem
Kwasi mpai bo me bo ne say de bia me ba
o person chese me your problem me say why is akwa no o ka kire pambo o pa kire say o sire Solomon
Ozinya mini pa nyami hia o ma wunyansa o say
o person chese minim nyansa o person chese me na me your problem
me nka sa Kwasi me say me ba me sani atwede na ba form a empire me bo an say yankopon ma me 1 teaspoon of tolerance na me betena say me fan tolerate
obeka say no nyina you obesi a no de fufuru bi enye related na genetics as a kitre jana
ne ya da o munso a o ma 4 years betena say 4 years o ma 4 years no ye be bobo adwuma na ma o mo ye da say Kwasi
congratulations
thank you
okay all right say Kwasi sing any ola Kwasi sing kasa
Kwasi we say ye wi afishapa and ye dey mo bibia free through management ye papa Father Dixon wa ye papa ma ye nyina almost bibia obakọ ne nchen bia na akoka bia no utie wa sopem embo na so de bo obo ma ne kama me busua Kwasi ye koba du memenda ye tena ha so say programming abaya say ye ukrom count me nko ye ba unt me nko bi wedding no crowd count me nko reception ye share wedding ring ni na another fro wedding no aba patranti it's so exciting ye busua ye yire no ye manom ni na no o ma ye hwesa ma bebre na especially me mama
my girlfriends na say
obi abeti bia ne yadofo mu ina obi abeti
I'm contributing pa
exactly so oja ye na omu ka table no ye adwuma no
yeah
sa pepe me maame anti magi ba bibia obi a no maame mdase ene hwe so pa ode hwe me so a bepe me no mpa bo bibia adofo etie o ba bibia chichi ne benche afiaso afihia pa biem me artist ame no mo ye adwuma media extra adwuma fo ni na team ni na honorable champion papa wutirin kwa afihia pa so Jeff Kunadu afihia pa Kwaku Amuafo afeso mineral commission boss Mr. Ntwi baby bia obi a papa afihia pa ne mpanimfo a sabisa no mo ye adwuma ina endra nana kobo birthday na endra ye ne ya sapon akobo a sameke mu ina endra ba this time sana sameke ne ba ko hu aye kokko bia ye white ye na ekofie honum na papa ne kodi na woda sonko pa ne yire ye ma mesara mensa papa nyame nhira obebre se wahwe so a Kwasi ye ntumi nkan tenten ya se minana se afihia pa nyame ya adoma ye be hia 2021 afie we de Kwasi muade the year entertainment pa me Kwasi ande Kwasi ne sa metia no me date by this time nkakwu but it's a place on the hills and care boss the day Kwasi Aboagye gina chiro baby I'm telling you I tell you to say no my tight now so ye gidi wo nyame mu say sa COVID-19 ya sabi o abeye ohawa bade wiase amansan so no ebe free honum because this year bibia cancel ye bomb pass 2021 entertainment industry emfa ne tuma pamfra ensan nya ne sonko pa ma bibia anya kama ye nyina ebe san share 2021 obi anhwe ne ho so ye
okay one number John Kasai
yeah Kwasi me de masida no de kan ebe ko ama wo say what me tolerate me over the years I mean it will be me hard dream I know it will be so like it's difficult to convince me to do something but you are one person you seem to know how to talk to me amongst among me. I said, I need that the time also can be me. I don't know how you do it, but me that's and because of Timia Abuama, I mean, doing drive, doing entertainment, still we are still managing. Me that's I'm sure, and I believe say next year no, nyame I donating koma obema futu no more. Na baby ebechiano. Obetimi acheze odabi aha yenkoni sei aha yekoni sei na yetimi esua mode akan na me dey asedan so bema Dr. Faradixin so say alice on so ehu
you can find idea obi a man for hardjum right just say oba ya oba bi share Facebook live ya that send a message Jane Odru Asare I say father please I like your outfit they say nene jina tade no
Ewrano be farmer.
Where you with that? Where you with that?
Be farmer. Ewrano send a message of be farmer.
Just say nyana e koso na wan hwe father tade
and then one worry. And that's who GF na boy ni mo.
Jane nyame shout mo afisha pa. Father ate.
Obi se me kan chiro say,
yeah.
You get hurt when I hit NDC. I should tell you they are listening.
Okay, this message.
No, I don't understand. Maintain.
Or say, Arnold's number, please. Arnold doesn't mean for so number.
They become first message, you know.
And I say, Kwasi Aboagye issue with you is he gets hurt when you hit NDC. Tell him we listen.
Only park on me because.
Is it confusing me with you, Anna?
Be sure say
because
but I know no mind to momo no man.
But now kind I'm just only park no. Only me but baby ni oni didi ni bia no. On fanasa. Why?
Alright, Brian, emphasis that man won for the whole year, no, both on needs and peace. Nyamishra Munina, one sending messages day in and day out. Nyamishra Muna, yeah, we should be a Merry Christmas near Bompire Senya, maybe sharing us. So now next year, no, COVID no, anti-mindi in Yabi, na yetimia, ye Juma, ye Numa, I tell an hour cano, me crop for a more location this year, I chat series. Uko BFE, so copeda, Eddie Trial, I said, Tama location pen cry very difficult for us to do it. And a series in so channel be air to our sponsor. So he timed down. So I'm not more dim papa. Who could be ever COVID muna there be mudi arebeba and you know that's we have not really started. It's in your bomb by say before na yet me nya adwuma I am that celebrate.
Okay, so before I be connect you for amuti we dey bear smaka kre bi mpesa me ya de bi ansa ne akọ and dwumadie ye mu bi ho amote ne what say bi ameme kasa Kwasi Aboagye ze unim ti ba ko ye wa adwun say bi okay me nko a na me ye bibia da bi ye mo mrantie mienu ni ababa wa ba ko kame ho a wo mo boa na omo yekekania masie ni na usu timitime ni se bia make say mpenifo nso bia wate so omo so omo kase pana members nti omo na omo tai chi na omo boa na bi ho so me head up na mi pian ni the car count so you know safo in cancer salamat pencil na samike omo am saying so I'll just give them the opportunity. I'm sure say omo so omo ebusu afia so say no they get to speak or talk afibia beba apart from say bia bibi about emergency mostly omo adwan say okay omo de omo tai chire omo boa me na dwumedie no timi kọ kama sa bacho unko microphone why so moi I'm sure say okay so I'm say ladies first and I'm say salam fan first na enko so salamat yentio
okay said the okay no I am most of the time ye etai which e produce you inti na monfonte enka media fisher pama yetie fo nyina omo etie ye e de omo adwen kire ba e ka bi ni aye ka ye ya enye no omo se ne ba nyina no omo na ka ho bi na ama show no edu say omo atenten kakra into media fisher pamo obibia media fisher pan so ma me busia form so mutie nyamani bi wo ha ye ne tse de obi awo dofobia o kaka bibi ba ko kire no omo so omo ka ho bi ye de fisher pan stronko emo omo sre omo se omo enkoso mbo mpa ye nta ye chi ne ye no omo nka ye nso so omo nka kaka kakra na ye di show no abi do se bi nta fisher pa enkomo obia.
That's it. So Salamat Pencil no. Now Sammy K and so your branch back on so tie Eboa Ejumedie no. Na course but one no so apart from when Eugene na see afie we no by nyom fault omo problem back no say many abena me try interview no so many abena so dem phone no so mu twa omo con enti CCR no sa attention no afi 2021 the med cesium phone sini na ada say omo ye production ana say ada say because other than that no me so kran so me okwesi Aboagye live me so me mu content me so me jai na me so na so dia be sisi me phone na me so me dia ba be jina na me so me twa nti any interview no but she obi amusa question o ma betra ha na o mo ye interview na me so me jina na me so me twa.
But I realize that most of the celebs they say almost about Muzucha Moadio. You almost about almost asset to my phone.
Yeah.
Straight to YouTube.
2021. Omu twa na me so me twa nti omo nya ya na me so ma sorry no ma ba be jina ha no say.
Allow.
Na nya me kan is not allowed.
No.
Nya me kan is not allowed.
No, it's not allowed.
In same who now to away. Unim say who now to now do. Unim say to dey be a mu jina hanum say omo ya de na mpese omo ya de na omo jina.
Ni say omo from beba.
I'm from microphone. Where juma no say obejina na obejina.
Kwasi.
Won say who out.
These are young guys afi no mo ba we afi no ware we on ware ye. Afi no twempra. You see, at least no.
Ote, asemna. You see, men too a football.
We are football.
No. We are papa penny. You are
yes. Me too for no.
We are papa penny.
Yes.
A football now they more. Oh, mom, a foot papa.
Yes.
I am saying that. Brana betna hanum say na be interview. Na be interview. Na unhia samike say bia on be bibi ma na samike jina say. Hey,
there be oto nsa you betting a call on attention so
get out.
Jai. Allow.
Stop being.
Allow.
Hey, Sammy K 2021 only Eugene.
Go on.
Mujina hanum say nam sumi jina nam sumi twa.
Sammy K. Oh yes sir.
Oh secret so found some who fe fi on am come asem.
Wa ma Sammy K who asem obeka biom. Oh.
It is you. Oh say tie for mutie. Asem am kan yi. Come on kwa obi ati hanum say. We are too indisciplined. Why are you so indisciplined? What can say me host, me kasa, sit here, quiet.
But now can who bully omu?
So, jai. If you could to
me kasi sia, ne crofo no be se ni abeka chem say,
who bully no?
Me. But now they won't tell you that's okay due to you are very indisciplined. Anodetia ono onim kasa
ono okan ni
Olatia
nkan ni mo bia I'm paying attention
Olatia
Kwasi na sampa
Kwasi na city ha
unkwa osono be stubborn papa
I am too indisciplined
too bukum boy
Sammy K you
okay back we see me that for the opportunity me chat for you na
was on your comes on that's okay.
So good.
Why is it that akora na mo ntimi nkasa?
You see, impression how creative. And you say never to be trim no be say okay, my
I know see if you come oko. Okay, when in back on
yeah.
So we see Aboagye dey say.
No be see Africa bi abu. O travel from mo beti.
Me ko kasi sia, o me send message abeka say Kwasi Aboagye.
Okay, inti back we see I didn't dey waka ni na entertainment review there Saturday there no bia tie your production team ni there ejuma no enda form sa eno so ejuma o say no na be na passion inti na o dey ya wo musa kichi so ka ho mu there ni so yesi e be na this year so anhyɛ nko yie saa because of covid ne adeadeɛ nti senior anka ɛsɛ nneɛma bi ɛkɔ so ne adeadeɛ nti ankɔ so saa yɛhyɛ mobɔ sɛ next year deɛ sɛ senior Kwasi Canada no bibia nyame yɛ adoma bibia bɛkɔ so kama na ɛbɛbrɛ mu the best of entertainment and HSM who be that. May call the
next year. No, I thought tripod until you set a tripod this year. Now we try interview now.
Tripod there will be that, but once I had the may sometimes you try it's just to project the interview now. Sometimes you know. But I just say so what can we'll see how to manage it.
Sir, me to us here. Now as if say me I don't know. May say a power pump man near show comedy. Some church say. Menye na mama ye ni na ye na mama me hu nkyere me because me here now that's what I'm saying.
What kind they will see how to manage it sine be ya enkofa asembia
no correct
emba me ko imi chia me papa Mr. Emmanuel Blade kuma me mama go online me mama
chia girls ni na
Mrs. Christiana
chia girls ni na ne jai se ni
Mrs. Christiana Didi kuma menua set kuma ena afi menua ba so koko ebene koko kuma ena afi so the go online family ni na echobia
why Johnny
no you must name names
why Johnny no you know
as we would be no as we would
can make a to ko be si wa here your so online family e ko obedu ni kan no na ka squad money in our family
okay hey sir
na no ye o tie ju be de pa no se ope Eugene Samike Asampa one Mr. Adams Pebu omo University of Ghana na procurement office.
Oh yeah,
they are so excited about this show.
Christianus enya no na bibi momo this time the momo
almost any momo bra obi na no ye near pa we say momo bra
obi draw my attention say Reverend is to Danaba see the video be a cover meaning say mehu a no big but I need to watch that video. I'm surprised that musu you say baby about it has to do with momo say trend ba enti said this time the M say momo na eko men ye sa Christmas be do na be Merry Christmas
munyai
because na no ye do your show oni Mr. Adams na
okay Kwasi uni nipa ba yesu kwa do no kambo manya sam to expecting momo abre Arnold Efiakoto deputy CEO Maslow.
Oh, if you to me who Photoshop. In fact, then I'm saying about Photoshop. Crowd answer.
On any man.
Photo shoot. Now say was a Christmas. I'm on for your photo shoot. Family photos. Now, me who if you to in the family. So my dear. Wo na akofa bae
me de momo de nam kan ya kan de one awoka
go edin ni listen
ye hu ni din wo listen
na ano de flip no consequences na ano da flip no so far if you go consequences ba na ano de flip o
oni ni kunu ban ni
chief ban ni ntino mo de ni flip ansa na so so
nice one
mami ntie Eugene enko say Eugene so dia afie so no Eugene sa afie na yere wo ye no ho
pacho
tuturim kwasi sia why father baba be papa ai si ona
ziwa ni pa
obetro pega
They man, you just only no left right. Let's say, oh no, Messi.
How much for him? No, okay, put.
Can't you eat in your phone?
Kwasi me ye de nyame asese wasan ma afi akwasan betu ye na ye ka 14 years in the TV menka producers aba so abeboa okay Aisha Yakubu see your kind news with TV3 she used to be my assistant wa
yeah. And let me say Aisha Yakubu and say Aisha no set it up entertainment review platform on
Facebook. Yeah.
Now no crime from say Aisha now yeah, because I think that the password needs to
login friends details no. Yeah. Nti mene ne beka sana ode ni nyina ma nti Aisha Yakubu TV3 momo munim no ono na oboa me no oyem assistant na Vide Duchumwa ono so no o hanma no no so producer wa ha na na Vide Duchumwa wa ha
ono na Aisha pasa no
debi eso na Aisha pasa
ono no
meka Vide Duchumwa momo munim ana ode nim no secret mu nyina nim nti ono no de hamper crabre anod wie nti no Vide ba bi obi a onso yeda wase na ne ne sha ase kra ya kojo preko dankwa say yɛhyɛ aseɛ na ɔyɛ morning show producer ɛna fada sɛ ɔne yɛne ne hyɛ aseɛ ne yɛsua mfiri na senti no no ɛne yɛne ne hyɛ ntɛmɛ wiase a ɔkɔ na memebɛ so mu a yɛayɛ bɛsi n'ani nti ɔmo nyinaa yeah misa nti nyina ye dom ase kwesi afia kwa beto yen de meda amanfo ase medam papa Mr. Emmanuel Osafo Nkansa ase medam mame Oba Kids ase medam Yere Victoria ase medam ba Kelby so ase ene omo di achi social media nyina omo boy achi omo ye Nkonkonsa family ni nyina bibia omo ye de support bia peso echese ye ni so ne ye ya nkoye no mo fa nche em se political season de omo twa boy papa uposti NDC ani ye uposti MPP ani ye but ni nyina ka ho nti no ichi obi ye kona ye na nkoye a mo kankyere koye so an maboy abaso nti kwesi ya do bi ase
messages. Merry Christmas, and you wish that all these messages will be translated into substance. Anybody who sends you a text today and says Merry Christmas, send them a text back and say, and the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory. When you tell them, and the word was made flesh, they will understand. Listen, it's better to send Momo than to send text.
So Reverend Eastwood Anaba voice no question and Tina Mulika no they send him to see I'm saying kind with us Tina
question but money has a message we chat to you make one day
so it is better to send
Momo than to send happy birthday
to a message
and in fact we nya no nye anod na
no general
we there be we Reverend Anaba na minipa in fact
kanokre
na minipa no aka
kanokre
ya bre with text no Merry Christmas.
Now the Momo asoso.
Yeah.
Because if you go to the message you make one day you know home. As our signature tune for
is it possible where they are describing me this is it possible Senka yeah listeners ni bi no nka one day no afraid bi no ma be fra kakra o start
no but the other bit no is phone for a long time you guys don't open the phone line. I'm wondering.
Yeah, time no. And so yen crampo na.
No, but seriously,
time.
No, don't do that. Show the young one out.
Yeah, I think I agree with. Almost so a for Muchino. Yeah, stakeholders to send ya.
Big stakeholders.
Yeah, never having going into 2021.
Yeah, I think said.
No, so cancel. Yeah,
no, but
be a nicer time. No.
Yeah, but
when there's a way, there's a way.
2021. See about more than see about manager who ye.
Yeah.
But me then one day be no near invited back about to send all my experience. I bet now on what must say. Am I bebre I humble kakra.
I invite you
humble. Now someone sound.
I was the first person.
So good. Now but train am do be 50 na ba betra hanum say I say okay now who say say me school in Pakuni because and then so court so say you radio because obi on kasaba.
Is the radio kasa who?
Yes, fine but we say no so you juma because now if you have to I can't be sure sometimes what
the person may be bipolar.
Like yourself.
We give up. In fact, now we give up on
like yourself.
Like we give up on you. There's no remedy.
Kwasi we the UK.
Choboy.
Choboy. And so for Victor. I be so for Kofi and Destiny Apostolic or London. Me mamu ina afisha pa. Me oba pecha.
Anezi jawa. Police no do 2 days.
And no public toilet. And no public toilet.
Masa afiaso. Afi o ma Grace Ahima wo Canada. US. Europe Francis J. Dallas.
Beso tia say nyon kwa na onim nipa.
Nim say ni twitwa niam so samanfo tina live ko.